Hey. That's probably dumb, but whatever. I don't care.
I wasn't going to say it.
Yeah, I know it's stupid. I don't really care. Nobody's going to tune in anyways. It's Saturday night. People have better shit to do than tune in.
Now watch, we have our highest viewership tonight. All right, I guess I should follow our PNW.
That would help.
It's only right.
Right.
Oh, you're number one. It's listening. I just typed an hour.
Then it pops up.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Freaking phone's always listening.
I'll use your guys' video. Yours is way better than mine.
I swear, it's like I think about something and then I see it in my ads. I don't know how that happens.
It's crazy.
Isn't that trippy?
Yeah. I'm like, how? What? I'm like, I
How'd
just
you
picked
know
that
it
up from the
was
store, and all of a sudden it's like, bing. I'm like, what the?
Well, I won't tell you what ads I get then.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh my.
It may be an age thing. I get all the boner pills.
Oh.
They're trying to hawk those things at me. I'm like, dang, dude. I'm 41.
You guys can hear everything okay in there, right?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. I don't need to turn it up or anything like that for you.
Turn me down.
Turn you up. All right. So we are live?
I don't know. Are we?
You're in charge of the chat, okay? I just got to make sure.
I forgot.
You're
Sorry.
the chat
I was
bot.
subscribing to them. I turned on my notifications. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me check.
And it doesn't show live yet.
Yeah. There's like a delay, you know? So.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. It just popped up. Our PNW Adventures. Yeah. There we go. And
And then I'm terrible, so I'm pronouncing your name wrong.
Marisa.
Marisa. Okay. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I never asked that.
So bad with
Sorry.
it. God, I'm so bad.
That's okay.
Oh, live. Yay. And then I'll do, anything you guys don't want to talk about? Like jobs, or, I mean, it might not get brought up, but.
No, we can talk about anything.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay. And then we usually don't talk about politics much because politics is boring and people hear that shit all day long.
Yeah.
But we just try to steer a bit, clear of it.
Sometimes I trip into it.
Yeah, we trip and fall into it every once in a while. And then, all right, cool. And then I'll do our silly little intro that we do. And I'll just introduce you guys and we'll just roll and talk shit.
All right,
Okay.
let's roll.
All right. Good. Welcome back, everybody, to the Average Overlanders podcast. I'm Jared.
And I'm Ben.
And we got a couple special guests in here with us tonight, all the way from Washington.
They have driven so far.
So far, just to hang out with us.
Wait, did you drive or did you fly?
You guys flew us out here.
Oh, that's right. We flew them out here.
Yes.
First class. Yeah.
First class. We were sipping champagne for Marisa's birthday on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Champagne.
So we have Brian and Marisa from our PNW Adventures
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Pacific Northwest.
Yes, for those who don't know. I almost just said it out. I'm like, oh, wait, no, it doesn't say that on the...
That's our PNW Adventures. Yeah.
Well, thank you for having us.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Worked out great.
Making time. On your, birthday weekend?
Yeah. A little birthday vacation.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
I won't sing it to you, but just in your, yes, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, thank you, Ben, for not singing it to us.
So, how do you know Jared?
No.
We actually met Jared last summer at Overland Expo in PNW, Redmond, Oregon.
Yeah.
We were working with Jordan at Lobo Trailers, had a demo trailer that we brought up to Expo, and Jared brought a bunch of his gear up, and so that's how we met.
Yeah, worked out.
That's cool. So you guys all camped on site at the expo?
We didn't.
No, we didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Did you, Jared?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jordan.
Yeah. But we were there all weekend. We were all stuck there hanging out and working.
Trying
Yeah.
to sell some trailers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hustling some trailers, yeah.
Yep.
That's cool. I've been thinking about trailer. I've been thinking about it.
You actually have been. He's kind of in the market for a
know a
trailer. We might know a guy.
We might know a guy.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, he's like not too far from my house either.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jared actually delivered our trailer, our finished trailer to us in November.
Yep.
So he drove it all the way up from Corona up to us in Kelso, Washington. So
How many miles is that?
rainy weather.
Yeah, like the entire time, just rained. Yeah.
You mean he's got his truck washed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know. I felt bad.
style.
Like I was like delivering you your brand new trailer. It was all like dirty and stuff from the road. It was like been raining on it and shit. I'm like, oh man. But you guys actually use it, so you're not like, you know. But yeah, that was fun.
How many miles?
Driving up there?
Yeah.
Fuck, that was a lot. Like
1,000.
Yeah.
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 Probably 1,200 miles. One
up.
way.
Yeah. And then another 12 back. So yeah.
Jeez.
I think I did it in like 4 days. Yeah, I was just hauling ass.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I was going 55 with a trailer the whole way.
It's 300 miles a day.
Yeah, wait a minute, shit. My math ain't math.
Wow. No, okay. So you met Jared at the expo, but then you delivered a trailer.
After the fact, yeah.
Yeah. So was there any difference between the trailer that you were kind of using and then?
Yeah, because you were testing one out for a while, the one that he had at Expo.
The V2
Yeah. And you guys have the V1 now?
Alpha,
Or the Alpha, that's right.
which is not entirely, but
Yeah, it's
Some
it's
similarities,
about,
but
aluminum.
yeah, it's way
A
nicer.
lot lighter.
Yeah.
yeah, a lot lighter, and it's about 1.5 feet shorter
Yep.
than the one we were demoing. So, and yeah, a whole heck of a lot lighter.
Yeah.
It's noticeable when you're driving.
It's like night and day. Towing, it's freaking awesome.
Because you guys have, you're pulling it with a 5th gen 4Runner,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
2018.
Yeah. It's,
And now it just
they're usually known for being a little underpowered, but if it's pulling
Dude.
a trailer, you know.
It's a 4Runner. Give it a break.
Hey, man.
Have you seen those things flex from the factory stock?
I know, they're good. Good
Flex
trucks,
hard,
man.
bro. We like our 5th gen 4Runners.
Oh, I love it. I will never not drive a 4Runner.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're I mean, they're super capable. They have plenty of power to tow. But you mentioned it was aluminum. So was the previous generation like steel?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, steel box and everything. And you still have like all the belts and whistles on it and everything,
Oh,
right?
Yep.
that thing is so slick. It's got a huge ice co fridge in it. I don't even know, like 80-liter fridge or something like that.
Yeah, that thing's massive.
Oh my gosh, it can hold food. So we had the same size one in the demo trailer that we were had for a while. I could probably put 3 or 4 days worth of food in there,
Yeah.
and we'd be.
Is it the
we're gone.
it has like the green body? Is that the one, or is it a different one?
We have it's kind of like a steel.
Okay, that's right.
gunmetal gray.
The metal
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
The green one was the one I was going to get.
You were looking at that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're good fridges.
Yeah. So you got the trailer. It's aluminum. You have it all decked out. What is like the biggest and best thing that you guys like about the trailer?
Mine is the kitchen.
Kitchen.
Oh, it's so awesome. It's an L shape, so you have the drop down. You have like all of your doors, your door area storage. So I've got like all of my spices, cookware, utensils, plates, pots, pans, you name it, is all in there. So it's all in one spot. And then you pull the fridge out, and then it's got another extender where you can it's got a sink with hot water, cold water, and then put the grill right on there. So it's all right there contained.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like a legit little kitchen.
Yeah.
It's not just like a fold down table on the back of your tailgate. You know, it's like legit.
Yeah, and then we have another like camp table too that we can put and make it kind of like just a big square.
GCI.
So yeah, we can have like another stove if we need it for some reason, or extra storage.
So okay, you do a lot of cooking. It sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
She loves
I do. I love to cook.
Do you do most of the cooking, or
Yeah,
do you?
no, I do it all.
Didn't even give him a chance to
He's
respond.
like, oh, no.
You just eat.
No, he helps. He helps.
Yeah.
I cut the sausage.
Yeah.
Crack the eggs.
Yeah.
I film.
He does all the filming.
He's the
No,
filming.
he
He's the
films- he
cameraman,
films
Joe. You
everything.
know, come on.
Okay.
Put the slow motion.
You gotta get the
Yeah.
cinematics, you
Yeah.
know, make it look good. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Just watch our videos. You'll see.
Yeah.
Slow motion. Just
It's,
The steam.
it makes it taste better, the slow motion.
Yep. Mhm.
So okay, do you guys drink coffee in the morning?
Oh yeah. Slow.
Okay.
Slow pour.
Oh, you do the
steam.
pour over?
Slow motion. Slow.
No. So we're this might be just like the worst thing to say.
Oh, no.
But the people who like stand out and like grind their coffee.
That was me this morning with like a little hand grinder.
Dude, did you use your power drill?
No.
Okay, so we actually years ago when we've been together since 2015, and we started camping and really got into it. And so I think in like 2018, 2019, we bought the Coleman propane coffee maker. Yeah. We've had that thing forever.
Wow.
Wait.
So we have a legit actual coffee maker.
It's a drip coffee maker, but it's like the Coleman has the green propane.
Yeah.
And it's all like self-contained.
Really?
Yeah, it's like on your countertop appliance.
It is the best camping piece of equipment ever.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Damn it,
Does
dude.
it take
Another
a lot of
piece of
propane?
gear I need now. All right.
That thing is
Dude, it's bulky though, isn't it?
It is bulky, but it is
They have a
worth
trailer.
making the space for
They
it.
don't give a shit. You can
Yeah,
take
I
all
don't,
the
I
shit
don't have
here.
the patience for like the grinding coffee, pour it over,
such a pain in the
like
ass.
boil the hot water. I don't have
Yeah, I gotta like,
She wants her coffee.
I gotta drag out a jet boil, set that up, get the pour over on top, then grind
Dude,
it
I'm
off.
fast at all that.
By that time, I'm like over it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, coffee's important.
It is very important.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Yeah. Okay. So you have your favorite part is the kitchen galley, and you got your coffee maker. That's pretty legit. What do you cook on? Is it like a propane grill? Is it like a...
Yeah, so we have a Coleman propane. We have a couple. We have one we bought at Costco, I think last year, which I've had a hard time finding a good propane grill that actually like balances the heat really well, where it's either burning at the temperatures of that, or it's really not working very well. But we found a good one at Costco, and then we have one that was your dad's
Yep.
from
20-something years ago.
Yeah.
Still going strong.
Those were the best ones.
Yeah.
Man. They just
Yeah.
knew how to make
The
it.
green.
Yeah, the green
Old
one.
school.
Green machine, yeah.
Yep.
Can't destroy them.
Still
Yeah.
Love cooking on that one.
However, the new ones, I found that they just either are all the way on or
Yeah,
all the way
you
off.
can't
They're
adjust
so finicky. Like the older ones, you could actually like twist it.
Dial it
It's
in
like-
just right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we do have, we added a scuttle to the mix here last summer. So still trying to learn how to cook on that one a little bit, but
You get pretty creative. I've had some pretty creative meals on those things. So yeah.
Yeah, usually our buddy Chef Jeff, he has his scuttle. He loves that thing. He cooked us like karaage chicken on there. He like fried chicken and little chicken nuggies and stuff, and then like made fried rice and stuff all on the scuttle.
Wow.
Yeah. So I bought a little adventure scuttle.
Okay.
So it's not as big though. I can't make all that.
Little mini one.
Have you used it yet?
No, I can't wait. Can't wait.
Yeah.
I had a few beverages at Riggs and Brews.
Oh yeah, it's dangerous.
And I walked by Tembo Tusk. I saw Jerry. I was like, Jerry! He's like, you look like you want to buy a $300 adventure scuttle. And I was like, as a matter of fact, I do.
Here's the card.
Yeah.
Actually, I had cash that day. That's the real problem.
Oh yeah. Burn a hole in your pocket.
I know. I was like, oh, get it. Take my money.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, so you have a scuttle. You had it to the mix, a full size.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep,
Okay.
we got the full size one. And then we actually did add something, and it's kind of your fault that I got it.
Oh shit.
So for Christmas, I had asked my mom for the oven.
Oh,
We got the other.
I used that last night. I love that thing.
I haven't used it yet, so I'm really excited to use
Oh, you
it.
haven't used it?
No.
It's so rad. Like I don't know which one. I didn't get the Coleman one. I got a different.
No,
version.
this is like
had
a
like a little
off-brand.
window one on it. Yeah, and like I made Mark little pizzas last night.
Yeah, the
Rad.
little pizzas I was going to have.
Yeah, they were your pizzas, but you weren't there, so I made it for Mark. They were delicious.
It's so funny because Mark wasn't going to go out until I convinced him to go out because I was going to go out. And then I didn't show up. And then these guys went out.
Worked out perfect. Thank you. No.
Oh, man. Yeah, those ovens are awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited to try it out, but we haven't. We've only been out a couple of times since we got it, so I haven't just
The little
haven't
Red
used it
Baron like frozen pizzas. Just toss a couple of those little bad boys in there.
yet. Yeah.
Well, you have a dual zone in that fridge, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, my dad has the little oven. It basically just kind of sits over a thing. He makes cornbread. And then you have a pot of chili on the other side. You have chili and cornbread.
Well, that's really why I wanted it. We went out camping in this one spot, and I had made chili at home, and I just brought it out with us. But it was so hard to heat up the cornbread and
Yeah.
heat up some other things, because if you do it on the propane grill, it tends to get burned a little bit on the bottom.
bottom, yeah.
So
Yeah. No, it makes sense. Okay.
Just
So you have a full-on coffee maker. You have an oven. Do you have a hood for your range?
Yeah,
You know?
not yet.
Not yet.
No.
Oh man,
We're not that bougie.
washer dryer. You don't have that. Come on, guys.
Step it up. Got hot water.
Okay, yeah, but do you guys have a shower on the trailer?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's it called?
The Julka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tap.
Hot tap.
Nice.
Yeah, so
we'll
it does
use that
have
in summertime.
the shower attachment to it, but
Yeah.
we did try it out because it was on the other trailer that we had, and we tried it out when it was like one day when it was super hot. I was like, I think it was like 100 degrees.
Need a rinse,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
still need to put water in the trailer. We haven't done that yet.
Yeah, we're slacking a little.
Yeah.
How long have you had the trailer?
Only since
November?
the first week
First
of
of
November.
November.
Yeah.
Short time.
Oh, so it was
Brand new still
That's
going.
what
Like
you
a
did.
couple, a couple
Yeah,
months.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our
Wait.
places to camp are limited.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Winter
so
in the
you guys-
PNW is not super fun.
You're on the coast. I saw that last video. It was just pouring on you, and yeah.
Just jumping.
Oh my gosh. It's either there's like so much snow, and I'm really picky. He wants to go like camp in the snow really bad, but I hate camping in winter because it gets so cold.
It's
Videos.
tough.
I hate being cold.
Best.
It looks rad. It's a lot of fun, but it is work. Yeah.
Do you have
Yeah.
a Mr. Buddy heater?
We do not
Oh.
have a heater.
Oh, there's
We don't have a diesel heater.
We're looking to get a diesel heater.
yeah. You could. They're pretty cheap now too.
Yeah.
They're pretty rad.
Yeah.
That'd be way, you could easily set one up on the trailer.
300.
Oh yeah.
Oh, less than that now. You could probably get it for like $150 nowadays.
Everything's so cheap now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Everybody quit overlanding. They all went back to the clubs. They did. I'm not kidding. I'm
True,
joking.
man.
They did. They did.
Well, good. Put some of your stuff up for
Yeah.
sale. We'll buy it.
Yeah.
I'm on Vilmont Marketplace all the time.
Why do you think I'm getting all this cast iron, bro?
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's some really good deals. I saw Mark, he fired up his, and he's like, got to burn all the old diesel.
Yeah,
fuel
blowing off all
He's
the-
like blowing smoke everywhere. It's like, the EPA's gonna be all up his ass.
Yeah, you had trying to get it dialed in last night. It got cold last night. It was like in the 40s.
That's not cold.
I mean, coldish, but
You have your dog with you?
yeah.
Okay, there you go. You're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, we were fine.
Why
But yeah,
do you-
he was trying to use the diesel heater and it's giving him issues. But
Yeah.
he got it working finally. But it got hot as shit like quick. Just like a little rooftop tent. Not a lot of area to fill. So
Did he have his dog with him?
yeah, Chewy.
Yeah, right on. You guys have a dog?
Nope.
No? Okay.
No.
Makes it easy.
Yeah.
Dog are rad. I love Daisy, but
National parks can't always,
Yeah.
places you
And
can't
we travel a lot, like fly a lot and travel to a lot of places too. So that makes it.
Well, where do you go?
Gosh, where haven't we gone?
They're world travelers.
No, I mean, do you guys
For US
usually
travelers.
U.S. travelers?
Yeah.
Okay.
To the
I
US.
mean, we've been to Jamaica and Mexico in the last 5 years.
That's
Yeah.
international. We'll
Okay.
count it. We'll count
Honeymoon
it.
in Mexico.
We do have a really big trip coming up in
Oh, I saw that.
July.
They booked those tickets.
Yeah, so
Booked.
we have promised. So I don't have any kids, but Brian's got 2 sons. So one's 17 and one's 27. Our 17-year-old is graduating high school in June, and he's graduating both high school and with his AA degree from college.
Wow.
That's awesome.
And so we promised him like 7 years ago that we would take him to Europe for his graduation trip.
Where are you going?
So,
Iceland?
yeah, we're going to Iceland.
That's cool.
That's gonna be rad.
Only for a couple days.
Yeah. We found the cheapest flights like flying out of Seattle through Iceland. So I was
okay.
like, why not stay over?
And it's
for
only a
2
7-hour flight.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From
Oh,
Seattle.
yes,
to
from
7
Seattle.
hours.
You fly up
Flying
and over.
Yeah.
They're already high.
But the problem is that it's 8 hours ahead. So by the time we get
Oh,
there,
really?
it's going to be 6 o'clock in the morning the next day.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
11 o'clock our time.
3:45
Time travel.
Seattle
Yeah.
to 6 a.m.
Wow, that'd be a weird adjustment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of like a little trippy. But so we decided when we were thinking about going, it's like, if we're going to do this, we're going to just do it. So I'm taking 3 weeks off of work. And
Yeah,
we're
go big.
studying.
If you're going to
yeah.
Europe, you almost have to.
Yeah.
So-
You're not gonna be able to see everything in a
So
week.
Iceland for a couple days.
Yep. Then,
You know it's not all ice, right?
Oh.
That's Greenland.
What? Damn
I know,
it.
it's not weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think they did like the
Same thing,
Vikings
a lot
did that to
I don't
like
know
trick
about these
people.
days.
Yeah.
It might be
Yeah.
actually green.
Yeah, nowadays,
knows?
global warming.
Yeah.
No, Iceland's beautiful. My sister-in-law just went there last year, I think. She said it was awesome.
Huh?
Yeah, some coworkers went there. They said it was awesome. So
I
yeah.
saw somebody did a video there and it looked freaking rad. Yeah.
We've already have a plan on going back in probably a couple of years and going around the whole
That'd be
and
cool.
camping around
Like do
the
some
whole
kind
island.
of
Camping.
camper van or something like
Heck
that.
yeah.
Camping.
Probably good. Rent them out there. Maybe do some research while you're there.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
See
Yeah.
what's available.
Yeah.
But tell them where else we're going.
Oh,
Yeah.
Flying
Ooh.
from Iceland to Germany,
cool.
Munich,
Okay.
and then after that we're all on trains.
Oh, rad.
We're gonna go to Prague,
Cool.
and
Then I think we're gonna go up to like Frankfurt area, still in Germany. And then we want to go, like his son and I really want to go to London, so we're gonna take the like bullet train or underground train, whatever they have
Through
up into
Brussels.
London.
Brussels
Yeah,
first.
through Brussels.
and then London.
And then the place we really wanted to end up in was Scotland and Ireland. So
Oh, it's on my list.
yes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna fly home from Dublin
Maybe.
back through Iceland. So
I might just stay in Scotland.
You might
Yeah.
just screw it.
Yeah.
might just be like, all right, we're gonna be like raise Highland
Our
cows and
Scotland adventures.
I heard like the population of Scotland's like super low too. There's like,
oh,
yeah,
maybe they'll accept new people.
like they might be, man. They might be looking.
Find some sheep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Sheep farm.
There you
Distill
go.
some
Wear a kilt, you know.
I just want a little baby
whiskey.
cow, the Highland
The
cows.
Highland cows,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, rad.
That's what I want.
I want to go
Yep.
visit them and just like I want to do this.
Yeah. We have some friends that like the Highland cows too.
Oh, I bet.
They're just
Besides
so,
myself.
They're so cute.
They are. Well, that's really cool. That's going to be an
Fully
awesome trip. So you're going to take 3 weeks?
Yeah, from July 3rd through like the 26th or something.
Wait, you're not
like
going to be
that.
in America on America's birthday?
Nope, we're gonna be in Iceland.
Is that this year?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Wow.
a little bit different this year.
Yeah.
Mix it up.
We're gonna take a lot more just like longer weekend trips is kind of what we set for our plan. So anywhere between like 8 and 10 hours of our house, leaving on like a Friday, and then coming back on Sunday, trying to explore new areas around us for camping.
You got a
So,
ton of places up there.
yeah.
So, okay. So let's dive into that a little bit. I mean, I'm super curious because the Pacific Northwest, what do you have for public land? Like, are you allowed to
BLM.
camp? Is it, so it's all BLM or is it
National Forest.
National Forest,
Okay.
BLM, and then
And then we have the eastern side of the states where you can go anywhere.
Yeah, it's all deserty. And,
desert.
Well, there's farms.
yeah.
okay?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
it's nice because there's a lot of dispersed camping. The problem is in the summertime, a lot of that area is taken up. So trying to find spots that are good dispersed areas can be challenging for sure. But yeah, a lot of like Mount St. Helens National Forest, Gifford Pinchot National Forest.
That's our home.
Yep, that's our home base where we
OG.
spend a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mount Adams.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's not like Texas where it's like there's no public land. It's all just, it's
it's
pretty
pretty
wide
open,
open
yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as you're not on a forest land or
Well,
forest company.
Warehouser. So we
Oh,
have
like a logging company.
logging company.
Yeah,
Yeah.
logging
So, but they have them all pretty much gated off, so you kind of know where you can and can't go.
Yeah.
So that makes it hard too.
Huh.
and you have
Okay.
national parks up there and stuff too, like along the coast or something. mostly,
Yeah,
or-
we have
Rainier.
yeah.
Mount Rainier, Olympic National Park. and
Olympic. That's what I
then-
was thinking of.
North Cascades.
Yeah, North Cascades.
Cascades. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been there. Our first time. So it's funny because we live
You've been all over, but you
Yeah.
haven't been there. It's like
Yeah.
in your backyard.
legitimately.
I'll see that later. It's right there. I'll go see that next time. Yeah.
So, Olympic National Park is literally 2.5 hours from us.
Really?
The first time we went there was last year.
Oh.
And I've never been there. I'm 45 years old and I've never been
and you grew up there?
And I
or-
grew up there.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
Like
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
this is like shorter than some of the places that we go to in the mountains.
Yeah.
Well, like I went to there's a Trona Pinnacles is a spot everybody takes pictures
Yeah.
on Instagram and stuff, and it's literally like 2 hours up the road, maybe a little bit more from us here, and like I drive by it all the time, like oh that'd be it right there, but I'm just gonna keep on driving. Like I finally this year I went there. I'm like meh, but
It looked cool.
it looked cool in pictures, you know. But like yeah, like it's one of those things. It's so close, but I'm like, there's other stuff I want to do.
Okay, I'll stay the night here.
Yeah.
If I have to.
Show the kid.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite type of camping then? It sounds like you have the desert, you have the pines and the woods. You also have the beach. Like, what's your favorite type?
I think desert is coming up strong
Really?
lately.
Well, I noticed people who grew up in the pines and where there's trees and all
Heavily
that.
wooded areas.
They're like really drawn to the deserts nowadays. Whereas like I grew up kind of down here in the deserty area, going to the desert as a kid, and I love going to the pines now. So it's like,
I like the desert still. I grew up in Arizona. It was,
well, there's like Eric, like he's like, ugh, I don't want to go to the desert. Like, but it's beautiful, I mean,
he fought a war in the desert.
yeah,
He
sure.
just
He has different reasons for not liking the desert, I guess. But yeah,
Yeah, the beach is really hard because there is like no dispersed camping at the beach. So if you're camping at the beach, you're camping at the campground.
yeah, it's all campgrounds, pretty
Yeah.
That's typically how it is here too. But Pismo's like our only option.
much. Yeah, for California. Yeah, I was surprised. I went up there and like not really knowing anything and just kind of winging it, and like I'm trying to find dispersed camping. I'm like, I'm not finding shit. I'm screwed, And then like I think it was like 4th of July. Yeah, right after
After Expo.
So it was 4th of July weekend. All the campgrounds are booked. I'm just like, I'm never gonna find anything. I'm gonna be sleeping in Walmart,
Yep.
But, yeah. There's enough of them out there though, so you can usually find something.
Yeah. No, I think the desert is definitely becoming a top one. We love going to the Albert Desert. It's like a dried up lake bed.
Oh, cool.
Oh my gosh, it's so
Southeast
pretty.
Oregon.
Oh,
It's
okay.
kind of like you've seen obviously like the YouTube videos of the Oahes, like a ton of people
Yeah,
were
I
going
love
there.
that,
So
yeah.
it's kind of like in that area.
Oh, okay.
But it's
It's like an hour away from there.
it's not as like blown up on YouTube.
Damn it, we're gonna ruin it. Yeah, nobody's looking.
Yeah.
Well, we have 3 videos.
We've got 3 videos.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've been. What is it? Palouse Falls? Is that in
Oh, yeah.
southern Washington
Is that Idaho?
Eastern Washington.
Eastern
or
Washington.
eastern? Yeah,
Yeah.
like south. It's like right before you go into Idaho.
Big
I think.
waterfall?
Yeah, big ass waterfall
Yeah.
that pours down. Yeah, I stopped there and camped like right outside of there. But yeah, like you said, it was like all farmland everywhere around there.
Yep.
It was pretty, but yeah. Yeah, it's like I've only touched like the bottom corner there. And then I think like
I haven't done anything up there.
Bridal Falls in Washington. Bridal Falls in Washington?
There's a Bridal Veil Falls in
Maybe that's what it
Oregon.
is. Oh, maybe it's not Oregon. Is it up by the border though?
Was it in the gorge?
In the gorge?
Or
I can't remember. I was just
Or
passing
Canada.
over the border and I was heading east to Idaho. And I thought it was like along there. I don't know. I don't know where I've been. It all blurs.
Right?
Yeah, but yeah, like and it's funny because like Idaho, I've passed through Idaho a bunch of times, but I've never camped in Idaho. I have like a little pin board map. I'm like, where have I camped? I'm like,
That's a good idea.
I've never dropped a pin in Idaho for actually camping there. I've driven through there. I've been all over and explored it, but I've
Let's go to
never.
Idaho.
It is.
Let's go.
It is very so. Like after Expo, we left there and did like a week-long road trip over the 4th of July.
Yeah.
And we left and stayed in like Eastern Oregon one night, and then we drove through Idaho to Montana.
we went to City of Rocks.
Oh, City of Rocks in Idaho. That place. It was a campground, but it
been to
was
that one.
the coolest place.
City of Rocks? Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, it was just like these huge rock formations.
Southern.
I would say what part of it?
Idaho.
It's like southern.
Southern.
Okay.
Southern Central.
Yeah, super cool. And then we drove over to Montana and stayed in Bannock.
Bannock Ghost Town at the campground there.
Oh.
That was awesome.
We're totally into like we've
Oh,
done
the
ghost
ghost
hunting.
hunting.
And,
Oh, have you really?
Oh, yeah. We're
Have
total
they been?
into paranormal.
So have you guys been to like near the Grand Canyon?
Oh, the
What was that? The caverns where you can stay the night in the one
creepy as
hotel
shit.
room?
Oh
No.
yeah,
And it-
go down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And
We
the,
tried to, but they were closed.
oh,
They were shut
what's the
down.
name of that?
The
It's on
elevator was
Indian
broken.
Reservation.
it wasn't Carl, was it?
Yeah, no, it wasn't Carlsbad. That's in New
I know,
Mexico.
that's in Mexico.
So the elevator was shut down. That's why you couldn't do it. Okay, because I remember that was right
Oh,
before we
that's
We
went.
went like the week before.
That's right.
And like, dude,
Yeah,
we almost
it
would have been
broke.
those people like broken the.
Because it was on Ghost Hunters, and people
Yeah.
go down there. It's all paranormal. and all
Uh-huh.
that
Yeah.
And you can stay the night down there, right?
Yes.
It's like, yeah, it's like a little
We
room.
totally would have done that.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne stayed there or something like
Yeah.
that and stuff, weird shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, it'd be kind of creepy only because, like, I don't know, you'd hear little things.
Oh, probably.
Not even
all night.
paranormal. Like, take that out of it. Like, you hear little creepy crawlies because you're, like, in this open cavern. You know?
Or just like water dropping or a rock breaking or
What was
something.
that?
Yeah.
What was that?
I wonder if they fuck with you too if they're staying down there. They're like pumping like weird noises into the place, you know?
The
Like,
natives
never
are,
know.
like, tossing little rocks.
yeah. Yeah.
So you guys are into paranormal activity. Have you ever, like, actually gone ghost hunting and
Oh yeah.
like,
really?
where have
That's
you
what
been?
we did before.
We have
Oh, that's what
Instagram.
started it? No, you have a whole account
Yeah.
for it? Oh, cool.
It's
That
called-
was like our first thing that we
Tried filming and
Yeah, we,
getting
I
into.
think we
Yeah.
started about 2016.
16. Yeah.
You good with
2016.
CGI?
yeah. AI now, yeah.
We've been to a lot of different places and had some like
Yeah.
really crazy experiences.
Where's we drive through Jerome,
Yeah,
in Arizona?
We
Hey,
stayed,
Jerome
we stayed
Grand
at the
Hotel.
Jerome Grand Hotel.
So did I.
Dude.
Had a whole full-blown conversation
Shut
with
up.
a doctor with using like our
REM pod.
a REM pod asking like yes or no questions.
What's a
What's a
REM
REM
pod?
pod? Sorry. Yeah, right. Well, I'm like,
We're like
A little contraption
Sorry.
that
There you go.
has lights on it and an antenna, and if you get close to it, the antenna,
yeah.
the lights, and it starts beeping at you.
For, like, energy?
Really?
Yeah, like energy. And so that thing was in like
The bathroom.
the
area?
bathroom, like right at the and so it didn't go off for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden at like 1 a.m.
Of course.
Yeah.
Started going off. We started asking questions, like trying
questions.
to like narrow down
For like
what was happening.
How do you get a response from a question? Like you
It
like,
would light up.
oh, it would react to
pretty much
your
like-
questions.
Yes or
Blink
no.
twice.
Yeah, that's what we would like. Okay, well, because it lights up like red, blue,
Yeah.
different colors.
Oh.
So you can be like, okay, we'll make it turn red or
One's a negative, one's a positive. Like
Yeah.
yes or
Yeah.
no. And,
Dude,
yeah.
let's go again. I want to go with you.
Right, dude.
Let's go.
oh, we'll totally go.
I'm so down. I love Jerome. It's right next to Sedona.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 Wow. So I stayed in the same hotel. I was like late teens, early 20s, something like that with my dad. We went in October, and that's
Halloween.
what the Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it actually happened to rain that night. So we were going with the Alfa Romeo Club, and we like went up there, and it was all foggy. We ate at the restaurant inside the hotel and everything,
Yeah.
and it was like kind of open. It was all raining coming down. Oh man, the Asylum Burgers, or well, it was
Yeah.
the Asylum. That's the name of the restaurant. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And because it used to be the old insane asylum.
Yep. And that's how we kind of like got down to the point of asking if it was a doctor that we were
Oh,
talking to.
makes sense.
Because it was the oldest
Yeah.
insane asylum. And so,
Dude, that's
Yeah.
wild.
yeah, we,
Yeah. We talked.
oh, go ahead.
We talked to the doctor for about 20 minutes or so, and then all of a sudden
It
nothing.
just stopped.
He's just like, I'm done.
That's
Yep.
and that
Yeah,
was
another
it for like
patient.
the rest of the night.
yeah.
Nothing. That
Yeah.
thing didn't go off.
He's like, they're obviously not scared. I'm gonna go fuck with somebody else.
Yeah. Right.
We had,
I wouldn't be able to sleep, dude. I've been awake the entire time,
No, dude.
dude.
Like I heard like that was my dad.
No.
we had a crazy experience. We went and we got invited to go investigate Nevada State Prison, just outside of
Carson City.
Carson City. So we stayed in Virginia City, which if you've never been to Virginia City,
No.
the whole town is freaking haunted.
Oh, really?
The whole town is haunted.
Yeah.
It's an old mining town too.
Yeah. A lot
But
of
we
people die.
investigated
Yeah.
Nevada State Prison, and Brian and I were up in like the federal level. It was just him and I. We heard a little girl singing with our own
That,
ears.
dude. That would, let's go.
Yeah. Ears.
Let's go. I would be the fuck out of there.
We're like, we looked at each other and was
No
like,
shot.
"Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Yeah, I heard that."
Do you ever feel like you are crazy and you confirm with your partner? You're like, wait a second.
You're just playing off of each other. Like, wait, you heard something? I heard something now. Yeah, I don't know.
wow.
Yeah, we've had some pretty crazy experiences.
yeah.
Where's your like craziest? Is it there?
No,
Whoa.
no. It was what's that?
Anything like genuinely scary? Like you were like, oh my god. Like you were having a conversation with a doctor. That's not really like scary. It's interesting. It's cool, but like
I've never really been scared. Only because I don't necessarily believe that there's like the Ghost Adventures, demonic possessions, that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Like
Bro,
you go
It can't
in,
hurt you, but.
you go in with like
Uh-oh.
you go in with the respect of the place and all of that. But what's that?
Treat them like people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that school that we went to in Ione? California.
Oh, Preston.
Preston Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was an old, like,
Ione, California.
what
Out of
was
Sacramento.
it? A home for like children's home,
Orphanage.
Duluth went.
orphanage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that gave him jobs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we were up and we had, so it was me, Brian, and another lady that we were with. And we all had REM pods. The REM pods started playing Ring Around the Rosie, that tune. And it was like, because it was we were in the children's like dorm area. It started playing that tune. And then like we were having all this crazy activity and then everything just stopped. Like it just like died.
Yeah.
It was the coolest experience I think I've ever.
It was like
That's wild.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
And like all of yours,
All of them were going off in a different like tone.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
let's go.
crazy,
Let's
dude.
go.
That'd be fun, actually.
Well, where are we going?
Wherever. We're down.
Oh,
We
yeah.
haven't ghost hunted in a while.
That sounds
Really?
so
How do you
cool.
how do you stop doing that, man? That'd be fun.
October.
Oh yeah, we did in October. So we do a spooky series every October.
Okay.
Well, the last couple of Octobers.
On
we
your
have-
YouTube channel?
Yeah, on our
Yeah.
YouTube channel. So we went and stayed at the Clown Motel in Tonopah.
A clown
Yeah.
hotel?
Yeah. You haven't heard about this?
No.
Tonopah.
Nevada.
Yeah,
Tonopah.
dude. I knew a guy that grew up in Tonopah.
Really?
I've never been there.
Oh.
Is it like super small town or is
Oh
it?
yeah.
Yeah. Ironically, his name is Jordan, by the way.
No.
Yeah. His last name is Marlowe, Jordan Marlowe. But anyways, I worked with him my first job. Anyways.
Oh. So Clown Motel, there's the Tonopah Cemetery that's like right next to, 10 feet from the motel. Right there in the parking lot area. So we stayed there. Like in our room, we investigated a little bit, but really didn't get anything.
Nothing really happened.
No. But when you go into the like gift shop area, so they have all these clowns. So that's how it all started.
How was it? Like 3,500?
Yeah, something
5,000?
crazy. Like
Clowns?
clowns.
Clown
like
figurines.
Clown figurines, clown dolls, clown.
Clowns are creepy as fuck, dude.
Do you have like those Annabelle like dolls? Do you see those? Is that part of the clown motel? I know it's like not a clown, but like
No.
it's creepy.
Something like Raggedy Ann.
Yeah.
I think they had a couple
okay.
Raggedy Anns.
So there's all these clowns everywhere. And it's in this like small confined space.
Yeah.
Small.
You're just cramped in with all these clowns.
Crammed in with all these clowns. I cannot walk in there. It makes
Oh,
me
really?
sick to my stomach. I get nauseous, dizzy. Like I walked in to go like sign our thing and get our key, and it felt like I was like on a wave machine. Like I was going like this.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Even
And
hit me too, which
I
she's
cannot
more sensitive than me. So
Yeah.
I cannot go into like where all the clowns are. I stayed like on the outside.
I was getting
'cause
like
I was,
vertigo.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird. I wonder what it
Like
is.
5 minutes in there.
I think it's because it's like all the energy of all of the people who send these clowns in. It's all compressed
Probably.
in such a small space.
Don't let them in there.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ghost hunting.
There?
No, wherever.
Oh,
Wherever
yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
want to go, we'll go.
Dude,
Shoot, I don't even know now.
what, I want to go to a really cool spot.
I know, what's
Where's
a good
cool
spot? We got like
Like,
ghost
you
towns
would
like
know.
Calico and all that kind of stuff.
The
Man.
we should take him to the Washoe Club
The Washoe Club.
Watch it.
in Virginia City.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's where exactly is that?
It's up
By Reno.
up in the hills in Reno.
By Reno?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Half an hour from Reno.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably got to be a lot of ghost towns out in that area.
Yeah, that was like,
Dude, that'd be perfect.
let's go. Let's go. Can we
down.
gold pan too?
Yeah, sure.
Find somewhere.
Sure.
I think it'd be kind of cool. You
We
know,
need to do a Reno trip. I need
let's do Reno 911,
It's the
baby.
same thing. I think I don't think
New
I've
boot
camped
goofing,
in
baby.
Nevada. I've driven through Nevada and hung out there a bunch, but I've never camped there. So I need to add that to my.
Ooh, we got a
City
good
calendar.
spot for you to go to.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, let's figure out when we can go. Late March, we're busy, but
After that, we could squeeze it in. Yeah.
yeah, and you guys are busy in the summer.
Yeah. Maybe
'cause we're
after
going to Europe. So.
maybe Halloween time. October.
Yeah, we
Actually-
want to. We want to go. That's part
Yeah.
of our plan for October 1st.
Okay.
Oh, we're meeting you
Okay.
there.
Yeah,
We'll
like
meet
in
you there.
September.
Dude.
Okay, that
That'd
sounds
be
really
fun.
cool.
I want to. Yeah.
Just take like 2 days off, like a Friday and a Monday type deal. And
Yeah,
drive
just
up there
one weekend
Thursday
for
night.
us. Yeah, we can get up there in a day.
1 day to investigate, maybe 2 days to investigate. But you also need another day because there's a lot of saloons.
Oh yeah. I love the old West Brawl.
And there's like this underground one you walk down the stairs to, and like we have
there's
dollar bills all over the place.
Oh,
so we've been able to find our dollar bills from the last
still there?
few times that we've been there.
I've looked up for mine. Like there's like a couple of those that where I'll pass through and they're not there anymore. Lame.
Oh, bummer.
They recycled them.
No, okay. Well, I'm down.
Dude,
I'm down. That'd be cool. Late September type deal.
Yeah.
Okay. Take like 2 or 3 days off.
Yeah, I got some PTO around that time I could take.
PTO.
PTO to go.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. All right.
Dude,
ghost hunting. Do we need to bring anything? Like, what do you wear? What do you like when you go
All
ghost?
black.
All black?
Yeah, lures them in big time.
He's trolling me.
He's like,
You ever watch Ghost Adventures?
come on now.
All black.
Black cargo pants.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Gotta be tactical.
You gotta put your snacks.
Gotta have your snacks.
Yeah, your snacks, definitely.
Tots. Yeah, tots.
Exactly.
Yeah, tots. I was gonna make you tots
Gummy
this
bears.
weekend too, by the way.
Oh man.
I bought tots to make
Oh, in your oven.
in my oven. I want to test it out.
Keeps rubbing.
You know, I'm sorry. So, back to you guys. Okay, so you guys have a YouTube channel. Why don't you tell the audience like what is the name of it, just so I can find it.
Go for it. Oh.
Our PNW Adventures.
All right.
Yep.
Just all one word, like just. Or they'll just find it that way.
Sure.
There's the hoodie on.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
Last
And-
shirt. There you go.
I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys don't do the ghost hunting stuff on there. You had a different channel for that.
Except for
maybe you'll dabble.
October series.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did a little spooky season.
Little spooky season.
Okay. So
Were you guys doing like you guys just got your trailer, but you've been doing it before? Was it always in the Forerunner, or did you have something before that, or how did you guys get started on the outdoor channel?
So we have, like I said, we've camped for like the whole time we've been together. We've been out camping. We started with the tiniest tent ever.
Little ground tent and
Oh, like tiny ground tent with the tiny mat.
Yep.
And then we just kind of like grew into
A bigger tent.
Bigger tents.
And then the mattress, that's,
The
2
queen
feet
size
off the ground.
mattress.
oh, the air mattress.
Yeah, because we're getting older and
Yeah.
gotta be a little more comfortable.
40 life.
40 life.
Yes, sir.
But really, the YouTube channel was kind of born out of COVID. So everything like got shut down. Obviously, couldn't really go anywhere. They said the public lands were shut down. You couldn't go to the woods, couldn't do this stuff. So we couldn't camp. So we started watching a lot of YouTube.
Yeah,
And
same.
ran across a channel that a couple that we still watch. They don't do necessarily what we do, but it's just a travel vlog. And so, like one day I was just like, we do this. We camp. Like, why we film? We
got GoPros.
We have our GoPro.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we just do this? And
Yeah, you got to just do it. Start.
do you
yeah,
ever feel like it's a job though?
To take away from the adventure.
Like, I gotta film today. I gotta go set the camera up.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
You
sometimes
guys seem to have fun with it though when you're watching. You guys are just having a good time, anyways. and just
Yeah.
in the camera.
It's us.
yeah, we don't. I guess it's like we've never pretended to be anything that we're not,
that's
and
good.
like we just do what we do. And we've had some like really nice comments. Like a lot of our stuff started with hiking, because that's really what we love to hike and explore different areas around Mount St. Helens and all of that. And so like some of the comments that we've gotten in the past, and that's really why we wanted to do this, is like, oh, I can't go and do this, thank you for showing me this, or I'm not physically able to go to these places that I've wanted to go to or that I've been able to get to before.
Or I moved somewhere else, like the East Coast, and haven't been back.
Don't have access now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's
Still
take you.
live through you guys,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, so I mean, it's like kind of that love for being outdoors and being able to show people like, hey, we're just two average people who go and do this on the weekends.
Ah, that's rad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like this big, production or anything like that. It's just, hey, this is what it's like.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's awesome. Sometimes you're getting poured on rain and you got to make do and figure shit out. And
Winter.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. So that's kind of how we started it, and we started with a GoPro. we filmed with a GoPro for
GoPro 3.
yeah.
You guys still use the GoPros
Horrible.
or no?
We do every once in a while for kind of like
For, like, our
outside shots.
Car shots.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bought a GoPro and I such a pain in the ass to use. Like the battery would die all the time, and I was like, oh, this thing sucks. So it literally lives in the glove box of my truck, and I never take it out.
Yeah. So started with GoPros, and then we upgraded to a Sony camera a couple years ago, and then
nice.
6700.
so when we started all of that, Brian just learned on his own how to edit videos.
Oh yeah.
What do you use?
Adobe.
Okay.
Premiere Pro.
Okay.
Yeah, he just we started out with
I watch YouTube videos.
Right. YouTube
How to do
certified,
this,
right?
how to do this.
You know, it's funny. I'm wearing my YouTube certified mechanic shirt today.
Oh, did you?
Right now. Yeah.
Oh, you're underneath.
Yeah. You want me to show it?
No, we believe you.
You don't believe me?
Oh, I believe you. Let's see this.
All right. You ready? It's my YouTube certified mechanic shirt.
There it is.
I wore it today. Oh,
Perfect. Very fitting.
Yes.
yeah, but he just taught himself how to do it, and so it took us a long time to even get to the point of getting monetized. I
Oh
mean,
yeah. I mean,
I think just last 2022
October.
October
Yeah.
2022.
Yeah.
We were in
Wow.
San Diego for Halloween, and we were sitting on the couch at our Airbnb, and all of a sudden it just started shooting up, and he's like, "What the hell is happening?" I'm like, "I don't know, but don't question it."
yeah.
Like,
Don't
just-
change anything. Yeah.
Wait, what started shooting up?
Our subscribers on YouTube. It went from like
Went
800
viral
to
also?
over 1,000 in like
I
an
think we
hour.
got botted or something.
Oh.
Oh, the Russian
But-
bot strike again.
Like a
Thank
But-
you.
couple
It
months
got us
later, a
monetized.
bunch left.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
It got you to the point where you needed to break that
Yep.
little threshold.
Yep.
That's rad.
How many subscribers do you have now?
25, 50?
24, 50, 58.
Yeah, something like that. 2,500. So we've been doing it for 3 years.
March 2021.
Yep.
So it'll be 4.
4 years this year.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I have 18
That's cool.
subscribers.
Dude, I think I have one and it's you.
Well, you're one of mine also, so yeah. And my 17 other bot accounts that I pay for.
Yeah, but do you guys do any drone footage? Do you guys like incorporate a drone?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
we got the DJI Mini 3. Had that for a couple years.
A lot of people use that.
Yeah. It's a good little drone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tiny. Fits in the backpack.
Yeah.
You guys do that when you go hiking and all that too?
Yeah, if we can.
Yeah, it depends
Yeah.
on the area.
Yeah, like a lot of the parts you can't use them and
Yeah.
stuff now.
And we've been in Joshua Tree and we haven't been able to drone or nothing around there. So
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
no droning in national park.
Nothing allowed. I heard they're I don't know. It goes back and forth. Our buddy Rob
China.
always on top of it, but like I saw something like they just passed it where you're going to be able to film again out there.
Yep.
Yep.
Explorers Act.
Okay, that what it was? Yeah, yeah. That's good.
As long as it's not like a big production.
Yeah. That's what they were worried about, and yeah. But it's just like
Content creaters.
yeah. Well, even them, but like some people are taking it to the extreme and stuff like that. If you're just going to go
Filming
out,
movies out there.
yeah.
Filming ghost hunting.
Ghost hunting. Yeah. Ooh, have you?
Ooh, an old mine.
Yeah.
Have you guys set up like cameras and stuff like that for ghost hunting? Then
Oh, yeah.
filmed it.
Thermals.
Have you like caught anything though on film?
Some weird kind of orbs.
He doesn't believe in the orbs as much.
I do. Even though it's 99% dust.
Whoa! You're losing your
Was
track.
that a ghost?
It's a ghost, dude.
No, my chair hit it.
I don't know.
We'll call
I
it
think
a
it was a ghost.
The ghost of
We
chair.
have not thermal, just night vision cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, rad.
Yeah, night vision.
That'd be cool. You guys should use those on your freaking off-road adventures too.
I never thought about that for
Have you
like
got a night
animal
vision?
activity.
Yeah.
Set one up at camp when you guys go to bed or something.
Aliens.
Aliens.
Be like a trap cam.
Oh, we've seen some weird stuff out of Mount
We've seen
Adams.
aliens for sure, dude.
Have you?
We have.
Yeah.
Where?
Bottom of the Grand Canyon.
Yep.
Have you ever been to Peach Springs?
No.
No.
It's rad.
Dude.
That's like my top bucket list is so we camped at the north rim of the Grand Canyon up on the top, so we looked over the valley, but we want to camp. I want to camp down.
That's
the
right
bottom.
outside
So
where
bad.
it was right outside where the cave is, the cavern.
That's right. The caverns. You go visit the caverns, And then you go there because that was the same day.
Yeah, same day.
And then we went and camped at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. And then you do it during the week, no one's there.
We were like literally like
no one
5 feet, or we could like walk right into the river.
That Navajo.
Yeah,
You have to get a pass.
Yeah, you got to get permission.
I saw a video on that.
Yeah.
Some guy went there.
And it's a really beautiful drive going in. It's probably like 20 some odd miles or whatever to go.
Right
Get
on the
down into
Colorado.
it.
Remember that?
Yeah, you drive all the way down.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We spent like 3 days there or something, or 2
days.
2 nights.
Okay.
2
So
nights,
what was
yeah.
your alien?
Oh,
Just walking around down there.
No, we were having a fire. We had our backs to the fire, and we
so
were
we didn't have the,
literally just
the light pollution. We
Okay.
weren't like staring into the smoke or anything. So
and we were just like, we told it on the podcast before.
we probably told the
but,
story, but yeah.
I'll let you tell it. But basically, there was a fire behind us. We were just kind of like laying back in our stargazer type chairs
Yeah, the
or
like,
whatever,
zero gravity
leaning
chair,
back,
leaning
just
all the way back.
enjoying the night. We were like literally watching satellites. There's like so many satellites like flying every which way or whatever, and we knew those were not.
Yeah, we're tracking. I'm like, oh, there's another one. Just having fun trying to point them
Yeah.
out.
Then what happened?
And then it was pretty late too, but we were laying back, and all of a sudden we see one, and we're like, hey, look, there's another satellite. We're tracking, and all of a sudden it starts getting brighter and brighter, like getting closer and closer. We're like, dude, what the fuck? Is that really like that's a weird
It's like
satellite?
a meteor coming at us.
Yeah, and like and then out of nowhere, all of a sudden, did it just disappear, or did
No,
it
it
just,
shot
like,
across.
shot across the other direction?
Yeah,
That's what it
shot
was.
across.
Yeah.
To the right,
And then it got
went
super
behind.
small and
Yeah.
gone. And we're like, what the fuck was
A
that?
different direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because satellites go in a consistent
Yeah, it just
speed.
tracks across the sky.
This was like
And we were just tracking.
like that, and then it's yeah. It wasn't like a meteor that just went down.
We
Yeah,
saw
because it got
something like
bright,
that.
and then it got dimmer and went the other direction.
We saw something like that in Sedona.
Really?
Remember?
Yeah, Sedona's a hotbed for that stuff.
We
It's a
were
vortex.
sitting out.
Vortex.
It is, and I felt that vortex before. It's freaky. It is freaky. We were sitting out at our Airbnb in the hot tub, and we were watching the sky.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden, that same thing. It was not a satellite. It was like it would appear, and then all of a sudden, it would appear over here, and then it would just shoot off.
Jumps around
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, it was so freaking weird. So weird.
All right.
Yeah, until you said that. That's how it was. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, Arizona's
Sedona.
got some weird shit out there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
So,
cool.
Sitgreaves National Forest.
So was it?
What is it?
Sitgreaves?
Sitgreaves.
Sitgreaves?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Fire in the Sky. You guys ever seen that movie?
Oh yeah.
It's in Arizona.
Yeah.
So on the old logging trails up there, I want to go out there and watch Fire in the Sky on a projector screen
Freak your
while
shit
we're
out.
there, dude. That's what I want to do.
That'd
I
be
want
rad,
to try to
actually.
find like the place
Yeah.
Where he got
where it
abducted.
happened, where he claims he got abducted. But
I don't know. His story seems pretty realistic, man. I don't know. They all agreed to it.
dude,
Yeah.
oh, not
That
too
would be
far
cool.
from there. It was the Blue Reservoir, whatever area, dude. I could have sworn weird stuff happened. My dad and I went camping. That's when the lightning bolt hit that tree that was right next to our camp, and I got like, dude, freaked me out. That night, I was sleeping in the back of the Tacoma, and you can see it has windows out or whatever. And I swear to God, I saw somebody walking in, dude. I don't know, man. that whole experience,
There's some weird stuff out
there's
there.
weird stuff, man.
Aliens or Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe
Aliens are
maybe
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot
He
is.
is an alien. Oh, we just figured it out. That's why you can never find him.
Yep.
You just,
That's
Yeah.
what I think.
He hops in his little tic tac.
Let's go.
He beams back up.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Scotty.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, we're getting really into this. Okay. So, did you ever see on Amazon? There's this special where they do this investigation about UFOs and all this other stuff. And there's this one story. This one guy goes around and he talks about all the coincidences or whatever. It's always near rock formations, water, and something else. And people just go missing. It's called Missing 411 or whatever.
I love that show.
Dude.
We've met that guy.
We met that
Oh,
guy.
really?
Yeah.
Did
Yes.
you hear the story in California where they had like this old camp where they took donkeys and horses only on horseback? Nobody knew where it was. And they went in the 70s and they audio recorded those things that
The
were
Bigfoot?
outside. They thought it was
Yes.
Bigfoot.
Yes.
Outside their thing. And so they like barricaded themselves in with all this like wood. And then the National Forest Rangers found it and then made them tear everything down. But they're still allowed to go there. I want to go there.
Yeah. Wasn't it like Mount Shasta area?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mount Shasta is. Woo.
Really?
So we listen to a
Yeah.
lot of Bigfoot podcasts while we're out camping.
You gotta get in the zone.
Yep, gotta get in the zone. So we listen to a lot of that kind of stuff.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, Mount
Mount
Shasta
Shasta
is
was-
a hotbed
Really?
for Bigfoot activity.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
And Alien. Yep.
Yep,
So
aliens.
you've met the guy that did the missing
Yeah,
411?
David Pilates.
Yeah, he went to our town because we have a little event, a Bigfoot
It's
event.
actually this weekend.
Yeah.
Bigfoot festival.
Yeah.
Squatch Fest. That's what it's called.
Swatch
Yeah.
Fest.
Yep.
Rad.
Yeah.
But didn't we met him in Kentucky, didn't we?
Yeah. Crypticon.
Yeah.
Yep.
We went to
CryptoCon?
CryptidCon.
Oh.
Like it's
I was
all
like, you know about crypto?
Yeah.
it's all about the cryptid, Bigfoot, monsters, all that kind of stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah. So we heard him talk about all these different kinds of stories. It's so, and I've watched all of them, and I asked him, I was like, when are you making your next one? Because I was like, they're just so fascinating.
Oh my god, the way that
So
they told those
fascinating.
stories, I don't care if they're not real, whatever. Make your, choose your own adventure, whatever. But like the way they told the stories was awesome. It made me believe.
Yeah, it was kind of like, what happened to these people?
What's going
Yeah,
on?
where are they now?
Right?
That's what you guys should do when you're in Europe because there's so much old history out there.
Oh, yeah.
Do some ghost hunting on some of the castles out there.
Yeah.
The
dude.
only reason I would ever go to Paris is to go to the catacombs.
Oh, that would be crazy.
So freaky.
I've always wanted to do that.
I don't know though. I think it would kind of make me sick though. I don't know. It just like because it's just so much energy, like
There's got to be a ton.
death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Okay, so I just got back probably about a month ago. We were in Tuscany, Italy, and they had all these like the old side, right? And there's like an old like medieval wall that basically kind of separated the city.
Oh.
And on the old side, there's old like churches and everything, and then they have like the graveyards. You almost have they're like structures, they're like buildings, and some of these families like build these things, and then they go underground too. Like you can like open up a hatch and go underground. The craziest thing. It was wild. That was my Fiat 500 tour.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we were driving around those old Fiat 500s up in the hills,
wow.
and they dropped us off and they took us to these places and they talked about everything. It was so cool.
Yeah, I'm excited to go. Like just the pure history of everything because it's so much older.
Yeah, you think here you go to these old towns, you're like, oh, it's so cool, but there it's like,
Yeah.
this is like maybe 100 years old, but out there,
Even when we were because we went to the East Coast.
yeah, thousands. Yeah.
We went to the East Coast in 2017. And like even going to like Philadelphia and some of these places that are so much older than here on the West
Yes, it
Coast
feels
is like
so- yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
We're
Where
just
the
like,
witches were burned at the stake.
yeah,
Yep.
Have you guys ever been in Jamestown?
no.
Nope.
You should go.
My dream is to drive from like North Carolina all the way up to Maine in the fall and
Dude, it's-
just like go
I did that.
drive that whole. Oh,
Me and my dad drove from Maine all the way down to, and we went through Vermont, everywhere. Like we just did a whole tour down the East Coast, to like Fort Ticonderoga and like all these things, and yeah, Cooperstown, and just. But yeah, through the fall, it was like, but it was like felt old,
right.
because everything's all stone and everything.
And the brick roads. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when we were walking around Philly, the brick roads that they had in some of the areas and cobblestone streets, and it's just crazy.
Yeah, it's not like out here, but
No.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, so we were talking about like there's a lot of old history there, but there's a ton of old history here, like even ancient.
yeah. Oh,
you know,
before
ancient civilizations
the West
that
and
were here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I just saw those
The
cliff dwellings.
Yeah, the cliff
in New Mexico.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he said they built those in like the 1300s or something. I'm like,
Yeah,
holy
and
shit.
just even seeing like the petroglyphs in petrified forest.
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
saw some
Newspaper
petroglyphs
rock
when we were
there and
in
Yep.
Saguaro National Park in December in Arizona. I mean, there's just some crazy cool stuff here.
Yeah. There's some old stuff too. You gotta find. I wanted to see the dinosaur prints in New Mexico, but I didn't. It was out of the
see
way.
those?
No, it was like there's two different locations where I could see them, and one of them looked kind of jankety, and that was on the way, and the other one was like kind of out of the way. So I'm like, next time. But
wow. Yeah. That's
I think there's some in Arizona too. You can find.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, there's some like when you're going up the 17 towards like Sedona area, there's like some other like cliff dwellings.
Yeah, I think there's. Wasn't AIM telling us there's some out off near the North Rim or something too? I think.
he's actually watching right now, so maybe if you want to throw a comment in their game.
AIM. What up, brother?
What up, dude?
Yeah.
We want to see some old like ancient cliff dwellings in Arizona. So let us know, man. But yeah, no, I mean that's cool. So you're going to ice. Oh man, It's gonna be such a great trip.
I'm so excited. Like I just every time I think about it, I'm just like, I can't believe we're really doing this.
Yeah.
It's one thing to like promise something and then for it to really like finally get here and to pull the trigger on it. It's just like whoa.
Like, how do you prepare for this? I don't even know.
That's a big one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be curious to hear about how you prepare for this. Like, do you do the research on like the weather? Like, what do you do?
Oh,
When you're planning for
definitely.
a trip like that.
Any trip, I plan, I research anything, but this one it's going to be like 1,000% more.
Yeah.
I usually tell him like he's like, okay, well where do you want to go? I'm like, oh, okay, here's some areas, and he does everything else. So, like I don't do anything.
Just find
just
some little
get
hot
everything
spots.
ready.
Well, drop some ideas and let them go crazy.
I'm like, all right, attractions, weather,
Yeah.
Dinner
You
all
should
in.
see-
Where?
planes linking up.
Yeah, timing
Okay.
everything, all the logistics.
Just have him pull up his Google Maps.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of pins.
Out of control.
Oh, it's
I see her on Android, man.
Oh man.
yeah. We don't do iPhone.
No.
Lucky.
I'm curious. Why?
I had an iPhone, like the very first iPhone that came out a long time ago, and I had an iPhone forever. And then it started like resetting itself and erasing all of my stuff, and then I went to Android, and I'll never go back.
Yeah, I wish I didn't get sucked into that iPhone Apple world. I'm like everything I have is Apple, so I'm like kind of screwed.
I do have an iPad for work, but
Yeah. Makes that easy because like I have a Mac and then I have a
Listen,
tablets.
I stood
hate
in
it.
line in San Francisco for the very first iPhone 3G in 2007. Wow, that's a lot of spots. Yeah. That's a lot of spots.
Yeah, it's like the whole West Coast.
right.
But I've had
Well, a lot of those are
Blackberries.
breweries too.
Oh, there you go.
Hey.
You gotta get the important ones.
Breweries come first.
Yes.
Yeah. But first, beer.
But
Yeah, but have you had a Windows phone?
No.
Oh, dang.
the Pixel?
Nope.
No. Back in the
Windows
day, the
phone.
Windows phone. They had their own OS. It was so awesome.
I had the Razer phone.
Oh, yeah?
That thing was
Dude, those are cool.
slick.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
yeah, you're cool if you had one of those.
I think it was a work phone.
So I want to talk a little bit about like some of your favorite places you've been, and why, and then obviously like what are some cool things that you've learned along the way about like just because you guys adventure a lot. What's the most important things to do? Prepping and all this other stuff. So I'm just curious, like, what's your favorite place you've ever been to? Like, what's been the most memorable place where you're like, damn, that was a good trip.
At the top of Mount St. Helens.
Really?
Oh yeah, why is that?
Because we hiked to it.
Oh.
We hiked to the top.
We
Made it.
summited.
We
Summited it.
And then I proposed.
What's the
to
elevate?
her.
Oh dang!
Yeah.
Good call on making that your
When
number
was
one,
that?
dude.
2021.
October 3rd, 2021.
October 2nd.
It's a day.
It just rolled all the way
So
over.
we have hiked all over Mount St. Helens, like every side of it, all over the place, and we never summited it. And so, because you have to get passes in order to do it, and so we finally were like, nope, we're gonna do it. And it's a
What's the elevation?
bitch of a hike,
85.
8,500
Okay.
feet.
That's up there.
But we start at, I
That
think you climb about 4,500 feet.
Okay.
started at
Dang.
20 something.
But you're going over boulder fields, and there's no, so you're climbing up. And then it's all ash the last like mile.
Oh, really?
And it's like
So,
this.
and it's like this. And you feel like you're never going to make it because it's like one step
two
forward,
step,
two steps back.
Yeah.
Just
Literally. And I was like, I was just like, go, don't wait for me. Because I had kind of like hurt my leg on our hike. And I was like, nope, I'm going to do it. And so a guy was like, hey, walk in this like snow because there was a little bit of snow. But it hadn't snowed yet. And so we finally made it to the top. And you can see Mount Adams, Mount Hood, Mount Rainier.
Oh, cool.
I mean, it was just.
Right down into the crater.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Did you get
Look
scared of
down.
my blow?
Are there like little steam beds or anything like that up
Well,
there?
Still steaming.
Yeah.
Right
It's still
on the-
considered an active volcano, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yep.
past due to erupt again or something, they say. I don't know.
Was
Yeah,
it
Mount
1980
Adams.
what when
1980.
it blew?
1980. May
1980.
May 18th.
May 18th, 1980.
Dang. My stepdad actually, he collected some of the, because he lived up there.
Oh, some of the
The
ash.
ash.
Some of the ash, yeah, he had it in a jar. I remember that.
My grandpa did the same thing.
Really?
Yeah. I think we still have it at my mom's.
Yeah, so I made it to the top, and he was like setting up the GoPro, and I'm like, what is he doing? Like, because I was like,
You got to.
why are you putting the GoPro towards Mount Adams? Like, I'm so confused.
You got it angled all wrong, Greg.
I know, and that's what, like, 'cause I'm just like exhausted, and I'm like crying when I got to the top because it was just so emotional from one finishing it. I'm just exhausted. And I was like, what are you doing? And so I'm just like, whatever. I put my coat back on because it's cold up there. And so then he's like, come here. And like, he gives me a hug. And then he asked me, and he didn't hear me say yes.
Oh, shit.
And he asked me again. I was like, I said yes.
That's rad.
So,
Shout it from a mountain.
Right?
yeah. So
Everybody to know.
it
We're
was,
top.
it was definitely a like life.
That was a cool
memory.
one.
Yeah.
Cool.
I had no clue. None whatsoever.
That's rad.
He had to carry that diamond up there.
He did.
Heavy, weighing him down the whole way.
So
No.
I actually already had it. He had bought it for me for my birthday
okay.
because this jewelry store, I had went in to get a chain for a pendant that I had found when my grandpa passed away. And so I went in there and this jewelry store was going out of business, and I was like, oh, can I try this ring on? Because it's like 1930s style Art Deco, and I have a ring like that from my grandpa's like great grandmother from the early 1900s. And so I was like, just jokingly sent him a picture of it. I was like, hey, this would be super cool for my birthday present. And so he's like, okay, I'll get it for you. And I was like, wait, what? And so I just like wore it on my right hand for up until the time that he asked me, and then I had it redone, or I had it like redipped, and then we added a wedding band to it. So
Oh,
That's
cool.
awesome.
yeah, so
So that makes sense. It's the most memorable trip.
Rightfully so. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
so what about like camping trip?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I think the Alvord Desert's up there with me.
Yeah,
Where's that at?
Southeast Oregon.
Oh, is it? Okay.
yeah, it's that the view there. You have the whole like Steens mountain range.
You got to catch it just right, where it's not too cold,
It's not too hot.
not flooded,
Yeah.
and the mosquitoes aren't out.
Ooh, yeah. You got that little
Mosquitoes
window
are
where you can.
horrible.
Really?
Yep.
You would think for a dried up lake bed, it wouldn't be bad.
Wouldn't have much.
Even
but
in the middle, like because it's 6 miles by 10, something like that,
Yeah.
but even right in the middle, it's still horrible.
So we tried to go early. Like, it was like early June, I think it was.
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day weekend. We tried to go camp out there. The winds were like 40 miles an hour. And we had our rooftop tent on the Forerunner. Oof. And I couldn't even, like, we barely were able to make dinner.
just flapping away. Yeah.
And so we, like, closed everything up, got up in the tent. Actually, we actually slept and, like, packed up in the morning and left to go to the Deschutes National Forest by Bend.
Yeah.
Because it was just so windy.
And you like this place?
Yeah, this is your favorite place?
On a good day, it's really good.
Yeah. No wind, no nothing. Just sitting out there.
Okay.
You can do whatever you want out there.
Just wide open.
And people are just zooming by you
Yeah.
on vehicles,
sometimes there's a lot of
motorcycles.
Sometimes there's nobody out there.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool place.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay.
I would say mine would have to be the north rim of the Grand Canyon, but close second to that was we stayed on the Bonneville Salt Flats, like on the outskirts of it.
Yeah.
And the full moon came up over the horizon. Oh my gosh. Never
That
seen
sounds
anything
cool.
like that.
Yeah,
It was like
that was a fun night.
bright orange
Just
red.
huge,
It was
yeah.
huge.
Was it a blood orange moon?
God, I don't know, but it looked like it. It was
something.
so neat.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you have the trailer, and you sounds like you used to have a rooftop tent. Where do you sleep? Is there a rooftop tent on top of the trailer,
Yes.
and that's where you sleep now?
Yep.
Okay.
You guys have the big dog up there now, right?
We have
Yeah.
the Evo 2 from FSR.
Yeah. Thing's massive.
Evo 2 XL.
Love it.
That thing is it is like blackout dark in there. So if you have all the windows closed, it could be
nice.
like noon and you wouldn't even know.
Don't even realize the sun's
No.
up.
Oh, dude, that sounds awesome.
All right.
It is like blackout.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we've had the Evo 1 for about 2.5 years.
Yep.
And
Yeah, we decided
For
to.
sale.
Yeah, it's for
Yeah,
sale.
Amy looking, yes.
If anybody's looking for Evo 1 XL,
Yeah, Washington area.
Yeah, Washington area. We decided to move from a ground tent to a rooftop tent a couple of years ago. So we pulled
You like
the
that
trigger.
decision?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Ben's like goes back and forth.
I like the rooftop tent. I prefer it if I am, going on some trips and stuff because I like being off the ground. But to have it on there all the time and drive around, and I mean, it's not my daily driver, so that wouldn't really bug me. But like, I don't know.
That was a challenge. So we had it on our 4Runner, which is my daily driver. And we usually take that when we go down to like Portland, Vancouver, whatever. And it would be a challenge if we had to park in a parking garage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because it adds a good chunk of inches
it's your
on there.
lifted
Yeah.
and everything
Yep.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a shift pod, but like I also have dogs. So it's easier for them to just like walk into the ground tent as opposed to like lift. I mean,
Yeah.
lifting up like a 100-pound dog.
Yeah, you
up
should have
there,
to
it's
throw
like-
Daisy in a rooftop tent.
Oh.
She's a big girl.
Thick. Yeah.
Thick. I mean, my dogs are real skinny, but they're still pretty heavy, like 70, 75 pounds. So, but yeah, and then like if they need to get down, I mean, you have to get down. That'd be like, I don't want to hurt myself.
Yeah.
You know?
We did break out the ground tent last summer for a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have it, and it's not.
Switch it up a little bit.
Yeah,
It's
switch it
just
up.
weird.
It felt weird going back.
I felt more vulnerable.
Yeah,
Yes.
way more open.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, like
It
when
was
the
kinda
bear
weird.
rubs up against your shit.
Oh yeah, freaks you out,
dude.
dude.
Yeah. And
We
in a
have not encountered
we were in a
that.
new spot too. That one spot.
Super open.
Yep.
Yeah, you do. We did feel very vulnerable because you're feel protected being on top
Yeah,
of
that
your
just
vehicle.
being up there, that
Little
extra
treehouse.
little-
Yeah,
yeah.
you're-
Yeah.
although
the high
it was,
ground.
it was really high getting up on a lifted 4Runner.
Trying to climb up.
to climb up.
I bet.
I might have fell out.
Oh shit! You literally fell out.
Yep.
Off
Off.
down to the ground. Did you break anything?
No, I fell off of the ladder.
Okay.
Ooh.
Was that after one too many brewery trips, or
No.
no?
Worse, it was like 8 a.m.
Oh, one of those trips.
No
Coffee.
excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were camping at it was on our way down to Arizona Expo where we were picking up the trailer from Jordan.
Yeah.
And he was going to get out and our sheet caught on the ledge. And so he slipped and instead of letting
left
go,
hand slipped.
he swung around and butt dented the Shut up.
Then still there.
Still there.
Wait, hold on.
And
You
messed up his
swung on
arm.
it?
Yeah.
So he's still holding on. He's like falling.
Yeah.
But he swung out.
Yeah. I lost control here, swung around.
So he
around the ladder.
messed up his arm.
Yeah, my arm is still kind of.
Just slammed into it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So instead of
Really?
continuing on to a campground in Nevada, we detoured and went to Vegas and sat by a pool for the rest of the day.
You got to recuperate.
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Probably a better call. So would you tear like a muscle or something?
I might have, but it's still
It
gives me
strained
problems
it,
sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting old. That's what it is.
Dude, it's so real.
Freaking 40 leg.
My
man.
my right bicep, dude.
Dude, everything
still
hurts.
messes
I don't know what you're
up.
talking about. Yeah.
Oh, I still feel it, dude. Can't lift anything heavy. And my right arm's my dominant arm.
Oh.
Can't do any bicep curl. Nothing. Can't do anything. I'd say that's why I'm out of shape, but it's like pizza, beer. That's why I'm out of
Yeah,
shape.
that's probably
Lack of gym. So
So we've gotten to the point in our YouTube channel where we're starting to get troll comments.
Oh, those are the best.
that's how
Can't
you
read
know
the
you made
comments.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
And so a person posted, and I was like, man, just post this on Instagram. F this. It's 2025.
Oh, is that the one you put up there?
Yep.
Kind humans. About somebody was like, well, I don't know how you do this. Your bodies look like you sit in front of a computer screen all day.
I almost want I went onto her account. I was like, that's fucked up. Who
Right?
says shit like that?
Yeah.
I'm like,
they said that. What did they say it on? What
She
were they
didn't want to
commenting
talk.
on?
It was
I'm
like
like-
comment on one of our videos.
yeah.
Like I don't know how you do what the hiking portion of it, or like
anything?
just the camping.
It wasn't even
Like,
it was like
what?
a camping video, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a camping video. Where it's just like, come on, let's just be kind humans. Like, if you don't have anything
They're
nice to
just
say,
there
just
just to be
don't say
assholes.
it.
Keep it to yourself and move on.
Yeah.
I find it funny, dude.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if somebody commented on my videos, I'd just be like, okay, you're a dick, whatever.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I had somebody
That's
like,
usually what we do, but I was
Yeah.
like, no, F this.
yeah, somebody said something about like on mine, like one of mine for like the camper, and like, oh, yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to see it on a real truck. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about, dude? Like, I'm like, okay, whatever, guy.
He wants it on a Chevy Square Body.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right, but
Oh, man.
yeah, some people just like
I'm not popular enough to get hate comments, okay? So, you know.
they're welcome. We'll take it.
I'm usually the one doing the hating.
I delete them all before you see them, Ben, just so you feel bad.
Good, good.
I know.
Trying to protect you.
Usually he doesn't tell me about that, but he said it to me, and I was like, oh, F people, man.
Dude, you're way more active than most people I know, dude. It's
Just ring
crazy.
the bell. Just like, oh.
Yeah.
That's why Joe Rogan says, don't read the comments.
Yeah, just
You know?
ignore it.
Just ignore it. Be yourself.
Yep.
Have fun.
Yep, that's all we do.
Mostly
Yeah.
nice. They're mostly nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Except for that. Oh, the trailer one.
Oh.
Spend $45,000 on a trailer. You could just be outside with nature and.
You're
like
sleeping
that.
in a metal box or
Yes.
something.
What? You do. You can sleep on the rocks then.
Right.
You know, fuck. I've been there, done it, you know.
Like, it took us a long time to pull the trigger to actually, like, get the trailer, too. Like, we didn't really have intent. We were just like, okay, we got the rooftop tent. We'll figure it out. But then
What made you guys decide to go with a trailer?
All the shit in the back.
Right, just having to
Just
unpack every time.
Everything
And
in the back. You know, going campsite to campsite.
And the Forerunner going,
Squat.
sagging,
dragging.
squatting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. I love that. Like, I don't own one, but like I pulled yours, up there, and then I pulled a couple for Jordan before and stuff. And like, I'm like, I would love to have one. And just like, I could just keep all my shit in there. It's like, I don't even,
what I wanna
I have
do,
like no
man.
storage in the camper. And it's like, such a pain. Like the back seat's still full of shit. I'm like, if I just had a trailer, just leave it all in there, put kayaks on there, where the fuck I wanted, just like,
Right?
Nope.
But
They're
how is
nice.
it? I've never pulled a trailer in a vehicle before. So how is it? Like, is it harder to drive? Like, what's kind of the dynamics?
yeah. Have you guys been limited to like where you guys go at all?
A little bit. I mean, usually where we go in the forest, we got to think about it a little bit more now.
Yeah, you might
Yeah.
have to turn around, like then having to back down a trail would suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have a solution for that. My
I would say-
my vehicle is
Oh.
a
Oh, okay.
2015 Tacoma.
Ah,
And
Yeah,
so,
so we're going to start building that out.
we're going to build that.
That's a second
Cool.
gen, right?
Yeah.
nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
It's got like 58,000 miles on it.
So that'd be,
Prime.
It's not even broken.
Nah.
dang, that's it.
Yeah.
58,000.
That's pretty good. Shit.
It's because you put all the
Yeah, the
Yeah, so you put it on the
tacking up
road.
all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
How many miles you got on the Forerunner?
96.
Okay, not bad though.
Not bad.
96 already?
Yeah. We're getting close. Getting close to 100.
But yeah, we got a Diamondback cover for the Tacoma, and then we're gonna look into getting a rooftop tent for the back, and kind of like just throw everything in the back, kind of go up to
The one on the Forerunner wouldn't fit onto that one.
No, it's too
A
long.
little too big. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll
and hang
over.
off
Yeah,
like
hang off.
that much.
Yeah.
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 It's get like one of those clamshells that go to the side.
Yeah, like
yeah.
the one I got in the Land Rover. Yeah.
There's one coming out from FSR, the Cali King, that does.
Ooh.
I like the sound of it.
Yeah, Cali King.
Yeah, that sounds big.
comfy.
Yeah.
I sleep in the Cali King.
Yeah, but since we have like our old fridge from going camping and all that kind of stuff, we still have everything.
Oh, you still have all the
Yeah, we still have all
fully
the stuff that
outfitted, ready to go.
Yeah.
All the
so-
coats.
Yeah, we're gonna just take
that, like, a little-
seat delete in his back.
Designated more like tight trail rig, and the
Yeah.
other ones for longer adventures and stuff.
Yeah.
See, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, because the trailer is really good, but we have to know where we're going. We have to know the road. We have to kind of be able to see the area where we can turn around, make sure it's not super tight. Yeah.
The one downfall.
Yep. But other than that, it's great.
No black bear pass with the trailer. No.
No, I don't think so.
Have you done any like technical stuff with it? Like as far as how it handles wheeling and stuff like that at all, or is it mostly like Fire road kind of stuff.
Just up to the OG spot.
Yeah, we have this one spot that we go up in Mount St. Helens, and the road is pretty dicey.
Got
It's
some-
very
Okay.
rocky. Yeah.
I've never got to pull one off road. Like, I'm always on the highway with it, so I never really felt how they handle
that's pretty good.
as far as
Is that the Timbrin?
Yeah, timber
suspension and stuff,
Wow.
and the
That's very
articulating hitch and everything, which is nice.
Yeah, lock and roll.
Yeah.
We have the lock and roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it makes it super nice. So, and it's really cool because like we can turn it too if we need to. So
Yeah, I saw that at your camp that one time. Yeah. Because kitchen on the wrong side, just unhook it.
Yep. Just unhook it and turn it around. I'm
Perfect.
just always afraid it's
Fire
gonna like
pits
roll
and-
somewhere.
You're like, no.
Right. Where's the chalk box? Handbrake.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it would be fun. I would love it just so I just put the kid in the back, put a tent on there. I'll just stay in the camper, and then she can just sleep in her and her friends can sleep in the tent on the back on the trailer.
Yeah.
Then I don't have to like share.
That's a good idea.
Got a Taj Mahal in the back.
I know, exactly.
Yeah. Nice. I mean, I was thinking about going big and getting a Kodiak tent,
Ooh,
ground tent in it.
big fancy.
Yeah.
Get a little wood burning fire stove in there.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
There you go.
If I was staying at a place for like 4 or 5 days, like I'd totally do a Kodiak tent.
That'd be actually pretty rad.
That would be cool. Still feel vulnerable though. Yeah. All the little critters. Oh. Remember we were in Kofa National Preserve or whatever it was called? Remember we stayed at that old cabin and we were outside and we heard little things like running around us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a rooftop tent then. And I was like, I'm glad.
Yeah, then you're like, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
When we were staying in our rooftop tent, we forgot to put the garbage in one night on our Forerunner, and we got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and we opened the rooftop tent, and there's a raccoon sitting there looking at us, like on the tree, and I was like, oh, shit, we forgot the garbage.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Right in the nick of time, man. 'Cause he was gonna.
Get into
He's
it.
ready to
Right.
swipe it, man.
He's like,
Yeah,
what's
he was
up?
going in there.
I was like, yeah.
Garbage. Trash panda.
Trash
We were out at Calico that one time.
Oh, yeah.
We're sitting there trying to cook dinner on his tailgate.
So windy.
Super windy out there, but like we're cooking dinner on his tailgate, and like there's like little
Kangaroo
mice
rats.
or rats or whatever, and they're just scampering across our feet the whole time. We're like, holy
Yeah.
shit, what the fuck
Like,
was that?
they had no fear. They were just like walking all over his
Whoa.
boots and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we're like,
I think I was in my Crocs or something.
yeah.
Oh.
We're probably in flip flops. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No thanks.
No,
Yeah, a little-
we had an encounter with a mouse.
Oh yeah.
It was a very expensive encounter.
Ooh, got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
they chew wires?
Got into our air conditioner.
Oh,
and-
shut up.
Yeah.
Made a little home.
Made a little home, chewed up our air filter.
Air filter,
I took it into
people.
Toyota just for its like normal service. So there was wasn't there something weird? I don't remember what it was, but they sent me a picture of the air filter and they're like, yeah, you need to have your air conditioner like cleaned, and they had to put in like a mesh.
Mesh.
Oh, a little blockade so we can't get through.
Yeah, we were camping. It was like one of the last camping we could do up at Mount Adams before the snow hits. And there was like hardly anybody there, and it was started to rain, and so we were like packing up our stuff because we were still camping out of the Forerunner. We weren't camping with the trailer. And so I opened up the lid to our storage bin, and there was like shredded paper everywhere. I'm like, Brian, we have a problem. And we left the Forerunner open up. We didn't even think about it. We're just like trying to get this mouse out of the bin so we could put it back in the Forerunner so we could go to bed. And so we're like getting this mouse out. We finally found it. We like, tossed it down the hill or dumped everything out, and he ran down the hill. And so in the morning when we woke up, I had some like chips sitting in the front seat, like by my bag, because we were like snacking on the way up there.
Yeah.
It takes like 3.5 hours to get up there.
Those M&Ms.
Oh no, and my Reese's Pieces too. I'm still mad about my mini Reese's Pieces.
Peanut butter, protein.
That guy ate all of it.
It was like this much of mini Reese's Pieces.
Jeez.
Because I got like
He's probably just like, oh god, just
yeah, I was like,
dying.
it's probably dead in here. So in Nevada, outside of Nevada, or Las Vegas, BD, Nevada, there's like this place that you stop at, a grocery store.
I just drove through there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, the place with all of the
Yeah.
like gummy bears
yes.
and the nuts and all the candies and stuff. So I got
Eddie's
the mini.
World. No?
No.
Yeah.
Where's Beatty?
Yeah.
Is it Eddie's World?
Eddie's World.
Eddie, yeah.
The donkeys out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So-
donkeys are just cruising.
I bought like this big thing of like mini Reese's Pieces, and I had them forever, and so I brought him with us. He ate all the rest of them.
Little bastard.
Yeah, and so I was like, so we set up like traps in the car. Nothing. Well, I think he had already made his home into the air conditioner.
So he went inside the.
I think a
engine
different
bay?
one. Yeah, a different one got into the car while we had it open.
He had a couple buddies
your-
with him, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So they do
okay.
it.
So he ate all this stuff and then went into the
It's like, go.
right.
yeah,
Go, there's food in there.
Wow.
Yeah. So $1,000 later.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Keep your doors
damn.
closed when there's mouses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they'll even climb up your I've seen people I don't know, they put like blockades around their tires so they can't climb up the tires or something.
Yeah.
Sometimes if they're staying a spot for a long time.
Well, they're looking for heat a lot of times
Yeah.
in cold weather because
That's why they'll
even
crawl up
in my
the bay.
in my Porsche they went up into and they were on the you see all the little footprints all over the engine block like because it was all dusty and then they walked all over it and I saw like rat droppings and urine on like I'm like oh motherfucker dude. Yeah, so they didn't chew anything, thank God. But I think they were just looking for warmth because I pull up at my house and then turn it off and it's hot, and so they like, go up in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rodents.
Little boogers, man.
I hope he like roasted himself on the engine block.
Well, that's why they used to say you gotta check because cats and stuff, neighborhood cats will crawl into
Oh,
there
yeah.
and stuff like that. It's like don't just fire up your car in the morning, make some noise, so you don't.
I have a remote start, so
Oh,
good luck
shit.
with that.
Sorry, cat.
for you. Yep.
Oh man.
That's why I need a remote start. That'd be nice.
Yeah, dude.
My truck didn't start this morning.
Why not? You need a battery?
I know we were
That's
just
what I
talking
forgot to
about
bring
it.
over.
Yeah.
I have 2 batteries.
I don't know. I had a little jumper pack, and then I don't know. I have a draw somewhere. I don't
Those
know
little
why.
jumper packs are the best.
Oh, they're awesome.
That is
Saved
like,
my ass so many times.
I will say the number one thing to get and don't skip out on it is get a jumper pack.
They're not
Yeah.
that expensive.
Amazon.
No,
really.
$99 on Amazon.
Yeah.
Or cheaper.
Yeah.
I think I paid like $75 for
Yeah.
that.
Mine
Oh,
was probably
yeah.
half that. Yeah.
So
But I've used it. I don't know how many times, just on me or other people's vehicles.
I use it on other people's vehicles mostly.
I've had to use it on mine a few times, but
Oh,
yeah.
yeah?
I used it on mine until I got my new battery. Probably like every other week.
Yeah, just know it happens. Didn't even put it away. Just sitting there on the seat.
Leave it
waiting.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just make sure you have that charged. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Go to use it and it's dead. You're like, fuck.
Our battery was dead at Overland Expo.
We were camping.
Yeah.
And we had
Not
forgot
last
to
year,
turn
but the
all
year before
the
that.
lights off on the Forerunner, so when we had the doors open, it
3
like
days.
drained.
3 days, and it was dead.
Sucked it dry.
You guys like to leave your doors open, it sounds
Apparently.
Jeez.
like. Jeez.
Very pretty.
I'm like always shutting them. I'm always like paranoid, you know? Don't need to bring
Yeah,
a
so
friend
some
with
guy
me.
came over. He's like, "Oh, here." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
that?
I need that."
Where'd you get
A week
that?
later, we had it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely a good piece of kit to have. Mm-hmm. I think when I had all those battery issues out in Big Bear is when I bought one right after that.
Yeah.
Because I was, we were,
That was scary times.
yeah. Getting stranded sucks.
Snowstorm coming in. Yeah. We were on the trail. He broke down.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Yeah. He was in his Land Rover. That one.
Yeah, the Land Rover.
And I was in this thing right here, the Tacoma.
Yeah, it's funny. We were.
We had Oreos and Coors Light.
That's all we had to survive off of.
Yeah. And we survived.
we made it.
I think that's like my biggest fear is getting stranded somewhere.
Yeah.
Like when you're no cell service, no nothing.
Yeah, I'm way more prepared nowadays than I used to be. I used to just like, fuck it, let's just go. We'll be fine. Yeah. Now I'm like, nope. I keep everything.
Yeah. I mean, overlanding, they always make fun because we have like so much gear all the time. You really need all that gear. It's like, no, but when you need it, you need it.
Nice to
Yeah.
have it.
We're here to help you out.
Yeah.
You don't have it.
Yeah, a lot of the times, yeah.
And my brother used to always carry an extra set of like Harbor Freight sockets with him. So like if, sometimes you'll run across somebody who needs a repair on the trail, but you don't want to sit there and help them do it because it'll take them hours. So you're like, oh, here's some tools. Bye.
Just leave them with them.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
$10, here you go.
Pay it forward. Yeah. I mean, but it makes sense. But yeah, I mean, yours, he just needed a new battery, but it was like, what was it, like a Saturday?
Yeah. Or a Saturday in Big Bear, a small little mountain town, and a big storm was coming in, so everybody was shutting down early.
Big storm.
And it wasn't even the battery; it was the alternator that died. It
we
turned out because we had another buddy with us in his Jeep.
Even worse.
And he's like, I'll run into town, get a battery, and come back. And he got there like everybody was closing
within a minute.
Yeah, they're like locking the doors. Like, dude, I just need a battery. I'll take any battery you got. And he just bought it. Came back, we threw it in, and then
made it somewhat down the hill.
Most
and then
of
we
the
got
way.
snowed in. Then we had to like hook up jumper cables to his battery from like Tony's battery. That's who was with us. And like charge it up just to get down the hill because it was his alternator that was bad.
Yeah.
It was just draining the battery.
I had to drive. So I couldn't drive with my headlights on. It's at night now in the snowstorm. So I had to leave my headlights off.
Dude, on the edge of Big Bear, have you ever gone down that?
Icy mountain road,
Shelf.
twisty turning.
10,000 feet
Yeah,
below.
all twisty.
Yeah.
And so I think you were in front of me and Tony was behind me for my headlights and my tail lights.
I was behind
And
you. Tony.
yeah, and so I was just in the middle. I had no windshield wipers because I couldn't.
We're like, don't use anything.
I couldn't waste the electricity.
Ace Ventura, that bitch.
I literally, it was snowstorm with my head hanging, hanging out the window, just, oh God, freezing, dude. Like, I had everything bundled on, just trying to, I couldn't run the heater. I couldn't do anything.
Oh my
I just had to, just get down this hill, dude.
Blackout. Dude, that's where your NVGs would come in handy.
Dude, I'm in perfect, dude, yeah. Fuck, dude, that
But
was
it was
sketchy.
snowing. It was,
Oh my
dude,
God.
and they almost closed down the highway this way.
I
Remember,
think they closed it right behind us. They let us go through because we had four-wheel drive.
because we all, he was in a big Jeep, he was in a big Land Rover, I was in my Tacoma. They're like, okay, these guys will be fine. Little did they know.
I was like,
I am not fine.
no, not at all.
We are not okay. But yeah, we had to wait till like a flatbed came and picked you up.
Yeah, we got down to the bottom of the hill. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm just tow it from here. But like, if we were smart, we would have just started pulling batteries and swapping our batteries out of our trucks. Afterwards, you know, like, oh, you know what would have been a good idea?
We didn't know it was the alternator.
I
We
didn't.
really
Yeah,
think about
like
it.
we were just like, just get us home. It's like
know.
late at night now. We're just
I think
done.
we had dinner at like the A&W root beer or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
the parking lot.
Oh my God.
It was good. It was a 3-hour quick trail ride
Yeah.
that turned into a
3-hour
all
tour.
day, all night fucking adventure.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jared's mountain.
yeah. Hey, it's fun.
It is a cool trail. I like it.
Yeah.
You know, we've been there multiple times
Yeah,
since, but yeah.
I've broken down twice on that trail.
Twice?
Yeah, with Nepo.
Oh, that's right. I wasn't there that day.
That was like I had just gotten my Tundra, and they're like, I'd had it for a little while, and they're like, we're gonna go do some snow wheeling. I'm like, fuck, let's go, dude. And we was,
Okay, Tundra.
yeah, trip was great though. I mean, it was, you know, we're mobbing, doing everything, and then we come to this one big stretch where there's like big deep puddles, and everybody likes to blast through them and stuff, and they're kind of just hitting them. I'm like, I'll fucking hit it. And I always hate mud puddles. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it.
So fun.
It's
In
so
the moment.
fun. But they're all doing it, you know, like breaking through the ice and just big old wave. And I'm like, all right, I'll do it. Sure enough, I do it. And I hit a sensor, like a piece of ice or something, took out one of the sensors. It turned out to be like a wheel bearing sensor or something stupid, but it shut down everything.
Oh, jeez.
It just went, you know, and we couldn't figure out, we're trying to trace it back. Nothing. The whole truck just ran like shit, dude. Like I ended up I spent so much money trying to fix this little sensor. Because we thought it was...
Was it the transfer case one?
We thought it was my transfer case. Because I couldn't get it to go out of 4-wheel drive or something weird. And then so like, oh shit,
Motherfucker bought a whole new transfer case.
yeah, it's still sitting in my garage. It cost me $900 for a new transfer case. And then like that didn't... Or there's something else like we thought it was like in the front diff. So we replaced that. That wasn't it. Then we tried some other shit. And then like, oh, it's got to be the transfer case. So I bought a new transfer case. And then like, before I swapped it out, I drove it over to my buddy's Land Rover shop. And I'm like, dude, like I'm having all these issues. Like, oh, let me just take a look at it. He's like, doo. Like 10 minutes later, he's like, oh yeah, the sensor's bad. Figured it out. Boom. Cost me $10. I'm like, motherfucker.
So he's got
But it really cost you more than that.
Yeah. It should only cost me $10. But yeah, now I got a backup transfer case for a second gen
just in
Tundra.
case.
Just in case.
Second gen Tundra
Yeah.
transfer case. Apparently they're hard to find.
It was a bitch, dude. I had to go through so many junkyards to find one, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah. Have you guys run into any issues like that beyond the little mouse in the air conditioning unit?
No.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Knock on wood. No.
Yeah.
No.
That's nice.
I don't think so.
Toyota reliability.
Well, they have a 5th gen 4Runner and a 2nd gen Tacoma. I don't see any issues happening.
No, they're solid.
We good.
Yeah.
We good.
What's up, Moose?
Yeah.
I do need shocks on my Tacoma though.
Yeah.
Those are horrible. They're stiff.
Yeah, we don't
What do you have
like
on it
taking
right
it out.
now?
What did you upgrade on them and then
No, it's just the ones that came on the truck.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think we're
street style?
because you have a sport.
Sport.
Yeah,
But it has
I
a
don't-
lift. And 33, so
Yeah, but it just rides so stiff on those back roads.
Oh yeah, you feel it.
Wait,
all,
so you
but-
have a lift on it? Did you get new shocks or did you just do like a spacer lift?
it came when I bought it, it was already on there.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, we bought it. I think we bought it used, didn't we?
yeah.
Yeah,
What?
20.
Yeah, couldn't have too many miles on it. So yeah.
No,
25,000 on it?
when did we get yours? 2017.
Yeah. We got it 7 years. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because we both got ours
Same time? Round
around the same time. We had a 2015 Toyota 4Runner, and we got in a really bad accident in 2017, and totaled it. And that's why I will never not drive a 4Runner. 'Cause that thing saved our lives.
I feel you.
Yeah. So we got
Just like driving around town, not on the trail?
No, we were driving home from Montana and hit a patch of ice that was
Over
like
a bridge.
over
Ooh.
over a
Sideways,
bridge,
doing
and all of a sudden
50.
there was like ice and snow, and we rolled it, and there was another car that had wrecked there, so there was already a car and a state trooper,
Oh,
and so
That's
We
good.
landed on top of the car.
yeah, we landed on top of
Oh, shut
the other
up.
car that was sitting there.
Well, yeah, bridges, they always say like the bridges like ice over
Yeah, and
real
it
fast.
like
Quicker,
and
yeah.
it came out of nowhere too,
Yeah.
so it was like we couldn't even do anything. So
50 miles an hour going sideways.
Black eyes, yeah, nothing you can do.
no,
I
Dang.
think we rolled too.
we rolled twice. Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah.
You guys didn't have any major injuries or?
No, I hurt my shoulder. My right shoulder is still like pretty. I can't do a lot of like push-ups, planks, that kind of stuff because I just get like a lot of pain. But
My chest was bruised up because of the seatbelt, but other than that,
Nice.
yeah,
Wear your seatbelt.
Yeah.
big time.
I mom armed him, and so that's why my shoulder got messed up.
Of course.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Were you driving or were
yeah,
you?
I was driving. Yeah, so that's why I have a really hard time with like snow driving, and doing snow stuff.
Sketchy a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Yeah,
I feel that.
Yeah, just, take it slow,
Yeah.
Yeah. You
I think
don't
it's more the ice. Like snow doesn't bother me as much as the ice when the ice is over.
Yeah, you can't see it.
Yeah.
yeah.
And we get freezing rain up there.
Yeah, that's
our next
Yeah.
what's worse is the rain because it just gets frozen in those shady spots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, wear your seatbelt.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Seatbelts
saved me.
save lives.
Yeah, I flipped my F-150 a bunch of times, and I was wearing my seatbelt, and same thing. Like a minor injuries here and there, but nothing too
Yeah.
crazy. I was able to walk out of it.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah,
I've been pretty
Seatbelts.
fortunate with car accidents. I've only been in like two.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
Knock.
So, that would have been scary.
yeah. The ice is no joke. I've had a few instances where it's like you're totally out of control.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do. You're just like, fuck, Jesus,
Yep.
take the wheel.
Pretty
Whatever,
much.
you know?
You're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because you guys don't have like studded tires or anything like that. So you have like zero control.
Ultra is.
Yep.
Yeah. Got a little snowflake on the side. I'm fine.
Hey, they do work pretty good. They do work pretty good. They're not gonna save you from like slick ice.
Have you seen that the video of the lady losing control and like, oh, never mind, it's inappropriate. It's just because she's losing. She's like, oh God, no, oh,
Oh my God, I have seen that.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yes.
So
we have
great, dude.
literally how we communicate with our best friends is like through memes.
Yeah, me and him all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we send back and forth, but I think one of our friends sent that to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so calm though when she does it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. At first, she's not into it, but
Oh. Yeah. You know what I think about is like the ice road truckers. Like they're legit driving on
yeah,
ice.
those guys are crazy.
Nonstop. Yeah.
Like how do they drive on that?
Those things are set up for it. They like have
Yeah.
Probably.
studded tires or I'm sure they all have chains and they're just used to it. Those trucks are heavy as shit too.
Yeah.
They're
That's why they can't go too late in the season. Otherwise, they'll start breaking through the ice, man.
Yeah, man.
We were watching Lifestyle Overland YouTube video of him in Alaska where they're like pulling the guy up the semi-truck up the hill or whatever. Yeah. It's like, what the heck?
What?
No way.
In a little I think they were in the Tundra.
A Tundra.
Yeah. Yeah, a Tundra, and he had like pulled his ice road trucker up a hill or something.
Yeah.
He like
was it the Dempster Highway?
Yeah, he couldn't get traction or something, and
because
Did
another
you say
semi
dumpster highway.
The
Dempster.
Oh, Dempster.
Dempster.
Oh,
like one of the main.
There's a dumpster highway.
Yeah.
That's the Cybertruck.
Yeah. Oh, I saw a Cybertruck out in Anza Borrego today.
Oh, good.
What?
They're out driving through, but they're like tourists.
Oh,
like,
I thought they were like actually out like off-roading.
Yeah, I mean they're in the wash off-roading it, but like there's just two guys in there and they look like they had no idea where they're doing their
So I'm almost out of miles.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, are you sure? Well, no, there's a couple of Rivians out there too.
I like the Rivians. I would do a Rivian, but only if I'm doing very local trips.
Yeah. Nothing long haul, long distance. No shot.
Not pulling anything either.
Yeah,
No weight.
Yeah, for real.
The F-150, man. He got like, what, I think 80 miles total.
Did he? When he pulled
when
the
he
trailer?
was towing something, and he had like 280 miles range. He only got
Like
80
the Ford
miles.
Lightning.
Yeah, the Ford.
Yeah. It was terrible.
That's bad.
Yeah.
He was towing a boat, I think it was, or something like that.
And then, like, if you do have to pull over to charge up, like, it takes hours.
Yeah.
Not just, like, minutes.
Hey, man.
I'd rather take the Forerunner MPGs.
Yeah, I'll suck it up.
What do you get in that pulling a trailer?
Oh.
For, like, going camping,
15
loaded.
to 17.
Was there a big change? With or without? Did you notice a big difference? Like, maybe one or two, or...
Maybe a couple.
I didn't get, like, when I was pulling, I only maybe lost, like, maybe one, maybe two if I'm going
Because you're a flying brick, dude.
I know.
You can't get
I'm
much
already,
worse.
I can't get too much worse. That's true. That is true.
But so you're still getting like 17 in that thing, pulling?
Probably not 17.
Maybe 15.
Oh, it's still not
Still
bad.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Dude, my Colorado was getting like 16 miles per gallon just, like it sat, not towing anything.
Probably going uphill is probably worse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, push a little bit more.
Yep.
It's uphill. It's-
If we're waiting.
10.
Yeah. We don't judge
Okay.
it. We only drive on flat land.
It'll be interesting to see if
When we do like actual long, like really long range.
when we fill it
trip.
up with water too.
Yeah.
You haven't
we
weighted
filled it
down.
oh, that's right. You said that, yeah.
No.
We put 30 gallons in there.
Now towing that will
It's
be
240
interesting.
pounds extra. So
I never realized how much water weighed.
It's a lot.
8 pounds per gallon.
No, that's crazy.
Is it that
You
what
like
it
that?
is?
You like that quick math I did?
Yeah, you're on
30
top of
gallons.
it.
Boom.
No,
I know when
now I gotta do my
he was telling me
calculator.
that when I was like, what?
Yeah.
Water weighs that much?
Yeah. The hydrogen doesn't help out. It's too hydrogen, dude. You'd think it'd be light.
Damn, I got a lot of extra weight in my truck. I'm
Yeah,
just doing
you
the
do.
math. I'm like, I got a 20-gallon water tank, and then the fuel tank's extra. I'm like, fuck, I got like extra 500 pounds just right there.
Yeah, you got like two of me just sitting in the back, dude.
Jeez, there goes my payload.
Yeah, well, that's cool. So, you're down here visiting us. Didn't plan this, but glad you're here. You're going on some trails in Joshua Tree, hiking.
Hiking. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you guys like overland with your legs as well as
We do.
Forerunners.
we do.
Yeah.
We've done in the last 3 days 19 miles and 3,000 feet of elevation.
Are you gonna have that on the YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So
Two videos.
Yeah, we'll do 2 videos.
We're in the middle of our second.
Yeah.
Still gathering content. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually making right now.
Well,
Oh,
tomorrow.
it's uploaded.
Tomorrow we'll do another video. Content.
Yeah, because we said it on the video.
Oh yeah, there you go. A little break in between the hikes.
Yeah, so we've done a bunch of gone to different mines in Joshua Tree. So there's like from the early 1800s or late 1800s, like over 300 mine sites that were
That many?
supposedly, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, they're going to town out there.
Yeah, surprising. But only like there was a few of them that produced like gold, silver, all that kind of stuff. And so we just found a bunch of different mine hikes on all trails. And so decided to go check out a bunch. Found some cool Yesterday, the ones we did yesterday are pretty cool. Old, really well preserved tin stamp mine. Yeah.
Tin stamp mine?
Yeah, so it like has 10 like rock crushers.
Oh, gotcha, stamped.
Yeah.
Rock.
Oh, okay.
Super well
So it's
preserved.
Ginormous pistons pretty much going down and crushing the rocks.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool.
Rad.
Yeah, and then the one we did earlier yesterday got up to the top, and it was an old miner's cabin. So it was like these huge rock formations, and whoever created his cabin inside of that and used wood and then put metal over the top of the wood.
Formed it around the rocks.
Formed it around the rocks and then built in other rocks to like wall it off. And it even had like a little kitchen window in it.
Oh,
And a fireplace.
Cool.
Yeah.
And a fireplace.
And then the mine was just 20 yards.
you just walk down, do some mining,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
nice.
Crazy.
It was a cool little spot.
Yeah. It was a tough hike though. I mean, you're going like straight up the
Straight
freaking
up
mountain.
on shell and over trees and everything.
Oh, that's cool. So how much longer are you guys going to stay here and do more hikes?
Till Monday.
Yeah, we fly home Monday.
We got one more hike tomorrow. And then
Okay.
back to the PNW.
Back to the
Back to the rain.
Back to the grind.
It's actually been nice and cold up there.
Yeah, it hasn't
But-
been raining too much.
no,
No snow yet.
not
At
yet.
the low levels. It's like been over 3,500 feet.
Has it been dry up there this year? Like we've been super dry.
Yep.
That's why we have all these
We're on
crazy
fire.
California wildfires right now.
Actually dried. There's
been
not
dry.
a lot of snow though.
No. I'd say like December's been pretty dry.
It's been really wet, but lately it's been dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys need some rain.
Oh
Yeah, we'll
We'll
take
send
it.
some
We're
your
supposed
way.
to
It's
get-
Yeah.
it's snowing in New Orleans and stuff.
Yeah, I know how
So
crazy is that.
Crazy.
Yeah, Florida's like iced
Florida.
over.
Yeah.
You see the alligator in the snow?
No.
Shut up. Oh my god, dude.
Was he frozen?
That was so cool. There's so many memes about the frozen alligator, dude. It's
No,
so
I was
cute.
watching funny Florida man videos though, doing
there's
stupid
plenty
shit
of
in the
those,
snow.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
Florida man is great.
Florida's off the chain, dude.
There's some crazy.
Oh yeah, we had some Florida overlanders on the podcast.
Yeah.
We should hit them up and see what they're doing down in the snow.
Yeah, you guys doing some
Probably
snow
best.
wheeling?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right. Just
I saw something about
ISIS overlander or something.
what are the jet boats
Oh yeah, we saw that.
Oh, on
in the
snow.
snow on the snow?
Airboat.
Airboat.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be pretty rad, actually.
That'd be legit.
That was awesome.
I just want to go in one of those. Those things look fun as hell.
Oh
I bet you'd be cold
done
as
it.
shit though.
You've done it?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, you
in,
have?
New Orleans.
Yep.
really?
Yeah. And
2017.
yeah, it was.
Did you guys do some ghost hunting there?
We
Ooh.
didn't do ghost hunting. We went for Halloween, and that was freaking bananas.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure.
Bourbon Street.
Bourbon.
Yeah,
Street.
bourbon
Halloween.
heavy.
Yeah.
We were
Off the
Beetlejuice
chain.
and Lydia.
Oh, nice.
okay.
Perfect.
There you go.
I remember a little bit of it.
it must have been a great time then.
Too many grenades, huh?
Yeah, we've learned that sugary drinks and him do not mix.
No.
It'll make
I don't think
anybody.
anybody. Yeah.
They're always a
Talking
bad
about-
idea.
So we did go to a plantation
Okay.
while we were
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
We went to Oak Alley Plantation. We didn't do a like ghost tour, but we just did a tour. And I had something really weird happen to me while we were there. One, just got really depressed because it's beautiful, but it's really sad just because of the history of it. But we were standing in the like dining hall area, and we were with our best friends on vacation. And so like Brian was in front of me, my friend Danielle was in front of me, and our friend Ryan was standing behind me. And all of a sudden I felt this like tap on my shoulder, and I was like, why is he tapping me on the shoulder? I turn around, he's like way back here, and there's nobody around me. And I was like, what the fuck just happened?
You didn't look the other way? It wasn't like somebody like tapping the shoulder and the walk.
No, there was like,
Did the little juke
no,
you?
no, it was
Oh man.
legit. Like I was like,
Brian's all the way in the back with a really like long stick. Just
Yeah. He's like, fuck with her.
that was pretty crazy. But no,
Wow.
we didn't do any ghost
I
hunting.
went to a plantation when I was out there. I don't remember the name of it. It was back in 2005, so it was a long time ago. It was actually right before Katrina. So that was our port that we were going out of, but we stayed a few days before. And yeah, we went to some plantation. They're beautiful though.
They're beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh,
The one oh, you know what? It was the one that they filmed the vampire movie with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt.
oh,
Interview?
interview with the vampire.
Yeah, I think it was like something like that. because it was this long, like they had the oak trees that were all like super long. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Is that the one?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably in a lot of movies.
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Myrtle's Plantation is another one.
Okay. I don't remember the name. I just remember it was so cool.
Yeah,
You know?
they're definitely so neat to go.
Did the graveyard tours and all that
We
stuff.
did do that.
Yeah.
Those are so creepy. So creepy. With all just the mausoleums and yeah.
I've never been to New Orleans, Louisiana.
New
New Orleans. Been around it, but never in there. Yeah.
It was interesting.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right on.
Not sure if I'd go back, but
No?
Airboat.
yeah.
Airboat.
The airboat was the best.
Shotguns and crocodiles. Let's go.
I got to hold a baby
yeah.
crocodile.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We saw like a
Freaking cool.
what, an 8-footer, 10-footer.
Oh
I
shit!
think so. They were like feeding them marshmallows to get them to come
Really?
to the
Yeah.
boat.
Dang.
Yeah, the big guy was just sitting up on there, but the little ones would go right up to the boat, eat marshmallows.
Those are
Give them diabetes.
yeah. Perfect. Yeah, dude, they're like dinosaurs, man. Yeah, shit.
Hell yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
on.
she, like,
Crazy.
was it like one of the feeders or something like that was feeding him one time, grabbed his arm, just rolled and just ripped his arm right off of him, man. Like, yeah.
Oh, the roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy.
Oh, I've seen too many crazy YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Reels or whatever it
Yeah,
was.
I know.
Oh, viewer discretion advised. I'm like, what's going to happen? You know?
You want to view? Absolutely, I want to view.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Uncensor this content right now.
Right away.
Oh.
Yeah. So you have a big YouTube presence. So you guys on any other platforms that you
Instagram.
The gram.
Instagram?
Facebook.
Yeah. A couple people on there.
That's more for the parents.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was going to
exactly.
say for the grandparents,
Yeah.
looking at some pictures.
Yep.
Oh, look, they're in Iceland.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you know?
How long do you guys usually go out for? Like, I know you said you're going to start just doing like long weekends and stuff, but like, do you guys do like longer, like week long and stuff like that, or
Last year was kind of our first
what's the longest you've
Longer.
gone?
week.
Yeah.
7,
Yeah.
9.
Do you think you'd want to do more, or you're just like that was our limit? Like, fuck this after a while, or
I think I could probably
you don't
do
get
more.
burnt out?
I could do more.
I
Yeah.
could probably do more as long as I had a shower.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's game changer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get it, it refreshes you after like a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loves truck stop.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
godsend when we
Was it Idaho Falls?
we stopped at Love's and took a shower. I was like, oh my god, I feel so much better.
Don't you have to get a thing and then they call your
Yeah, they
number
call you
and
up.
take
Yeah.
a shower? And how much does it cost?
It was kind of expensive. I think it was $17, but we
Yeah.
both went in there and took a shower, so we didn't have to pay for two.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know if we cheated the system or not.
Probably.
but-
Probably looks like it. Yeah, I
They
tripped
didn't say
Zoe
anything.
out. We were at a Love's when we were in New Mexico, and like she's like, "Dad, they have showers at this gas station." I'm like, "Yeah." She'd never been to a truck stop, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never
Which is probably
taken
a
a
good thing.
shower at a truck stop, but
They're nice.
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Yeah.
It was nice. Definitely wear your Crocs.
Yeah.
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 I do that in any of them, even the national park ones and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this campground we went to in Arizona that had showers. And man, it was not the greatest.
Yeah, some of them are pretty rough.
I can imagine the truck stops because that's where the truckers shower, you know?
Yeah, they keep them nice.
Yeah.
We
I
had
think-
one in Tillamook. We were in. We couldn't find a shower, or we couldn't find a campground with a shower anywhere, and we finally found one, but it's all booked up. Mm-hmm. And we're like, can we just pay you a couple bucks? And he's like, I think it was $5 each. He's like, all right, $5 each. And just let us use their showers. But it was so rad. It was jankety little campground, dude. But I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
It felt so good.
We stayed at a campground in, it was the middle of the desert in Nevada. And the campground part we were staying at didn't have showers, but the RV part did up the hill. And so we trekked up there and
Over
took a
West Yosh.
took a shower. And so nice. Yeah. It really does refresh you. It makes you feel like, okay, I'm good. Let's go for another 5 days.
Yeah, I can push a little more now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that last trip I did was 11 days, and we didn't stop. We didn't take any showers, and that was rough. I was kind of getting over it after a little while. I was like, oh, fuck Yes.
There's only so much. Like I've gotten those like clean free
The wipes
towels
and
or whatever.
stuff,
Yeah.
and yeah.
There's only so much.
Yeah, I was doing like the
Can do.
baby wipe
Shower
bath and
pouch.
stuff. And
Yeah.
luckily it was cold, so it's like I wasn't sweating a lot. You know, if I was sweating, then it's like
Yeah,
Wiping
summertime.
off the
Yeah.
grime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but wintertime it wasn't as bad, so I could go a little longer. But yeah, during the summer, after like day 3, I'm like, oh, geez, I don't even want
You're
you
like-
around me.
Give me a lake or something.
Yeah,
I can
day
jump
me
on
too,
it.
two, man. Like day 2, I want to shower. I can't go to sleep dirty or grimy or gross. Like, can't do it. Like, I mean, I've done it. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And like literally I've slept in sleeping bags where I was like, you know, kind of gross, like a couple days without a shower.
Yeah,
I throw away the sleeping bag. I go get new one, dude. I'm not washing that thing. There's no coming back from that. That's gross,
Like, that thing's
dude.
dead to me.
I know.
Yeah.
And now that I sleep with my dogs, it's like it's always dirty. So
yeah,
I'm like,
always.
whatever.
yeah.
How do you wash those things, by the way?
Sleeping bags.
We do not use sleeping bags. I always
You
feel
don't?
like no.
That's
I
probably
feel like I'm in
smart.
a coffin. I can't like
can't move.
I
I like
move a lot when I sleep, so I gotta be mobile.
I ended up
Oh,
doing.
yeah, do you sleep like this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Starfish?
I ended up getting like a 2-person sleeping bag.
Yeah.
For myself.
Oh,
That way I
Yeah.
can just kind of sprawl out inside of it. When I do use a sleeping bag, if it's like super cold, I just keep it in the truck now. But
That's
usually,
what I have. I love it.
But usually it's just like a Pendleton blankets and
yeah,
stuff.
that's what Costco like.
Yeah,
They're
oh.
cheap $14 blankets or whatever.
Yeah, they do
We
the
bought
job.
A couple of those, and actually last year we did like car camping in our 4Runner, and we bought a heated mattress pad for it because it was like super cold out, and so we started using that in the rooftop tent for our winter camping.
Eh?
Holy, that thing is a game changer.
Yeah.
We just put our Jackery up there and plug it into the Jackery.
Let it do its thing.
Yeah.
Nice and warm.
I like it.
Almost too warm.
Yeah, almost too warm.
Yeah.
Because since you're sleeping on top of it.
Yeah, so you put it underneath you, right?
Yeah.
But we have the cloud topper.
Yeah, we have like a topper for
On
a
top of
mattress.
that?
Yeah, so
Oh,
then
there you
it
go.
kind of like
Not
takes a while for the heat
Yeah.
to get through. But
I might start doing the no sleeping bag thing. I may just do some blankets.
Yeah, that's all I do now. I just keep a couple. I have it in
because
there
then
if
you
it
can
gets
throw them in the
super
washing
cold.
machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, after our camping trips, we just throw them in the washing machine, wash them, and store them in our spare bedroom.
And I have 2 wool blankets. Those,
Oh, yeah, it'd be
those
perfect,
4-pounders or whatever. I'll just put one on the bottom and then one on top, and it's
Yeah.
like my own sleeping bag.
Yeah, I have it just kind of like a burrito. I just kind of flap it over on me, and I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah,
All right.
Dude, I'm totally doing that.
yeah. It's,
See, even I learn new things.
See?
Got it. Yeah.
You can't be taught, man.
I can be. Yeah.
maybe swayed to the other side, to the
Real
blanket
quick.
side.
We got a little comment from Crystal Lopez,
Oh,
the fur runner. She has a 4Runner or
Yeah.
a fur runner.
Fur
she likes to
runner.
say.
yeah.
Yeah, she says hi from down the street. So
Oh, what up?
hello.
Howdy.
Aim said hello. I accidentally deleted his comment
Wow.
unintentionally. I was trying to click on it to reply, but then I hit delete. I was like, oh, my bad. Sorry, Aim.
Yeah, fire that one back, dude.
So he just said, yo, what's up?
Oh, okay.
What's up, Aim?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys know who Overland Priority is? Does a lot of photography. He takes his family out. He has a Jeep Gladiator with a Super Pacific.
Yeah,
So-
he just went on. He took a little break from traveling, but I think he just vamped it back up. He's just been going out again.
Yeah.
So I think he's taking a little family time, but yeah, he's been back out on the road.
Cool.
Yeah, he's really good at photography, man. Like if you see some of his stuff, he does a lot of landscape photography too.
Oh, cool.
He does sometimes on his stories. He's like, oh, free, just screenshot the story, and then it'll be a great
screensavers
iPhone
and-
screensavers. On
Yeah.
it. Yeah, he does such cool work. So
Yeah, he's
yeah,
a good guy. Yeah, it's him and his
Alright.
wife and his 3 kids all in their Jeep Gladiator traveling around.
Followed.
yeah. There you go. See, Aim, I deleted your comment, but I gave you a follower.
There you go.
Yeah, they're influencers.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'll help you out, dude.
I'm looking at the cameras. I don't even know if they're on there right now.
It is actually.
Oh, it is.
Hey, what do you know?
Hey.
I'm doing my job.
Oh, that's why we got viewers.
Yeah.
I was kidding. But so one more hike tomorrow.
One more.
You guys ready?
No.
You ready for it?
Mastodon Peak.
My body is not ready.
We carb loaded right before the podcast.
Yeah,
we got some
I know.
pizza,
Some beers.
beers. You know what? Your Mexican beer is probably really cold right
It
now.
probably is really cold.
Yeah, and you got the frozen
I got
glass.
you a frozen mug. You're not even using it.
No, because I
so
feel like I
disappointed.
stole their beer, so you guys know. You guys take it.
No.
I gotta drive home, so you know.
They gotta drive too.
We have to drive too.
Yeah, but there's two of you. You guys could like
Teamwork
pick a
it.
sober driver, you know? Like, play paper, rock, scissors. Was it a good beer though? It's a Mexican lager, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is
Can't
like,
go wrong.
so I haven't been able to drink beer for a long time. I think like the last 6
Why is that?
months. So I have had some like really crazy stomach issues going on, and I got tested for celiac and tested positive, but I think it was more of a gluten intolerance. So I've been doing allergy treatments, and it finally
Nailed
I got,
it down.
Yeah, so I got like tested positive for all these like crazy food allergies. So we've been kind of working through leading up to the gluten part of it. So
It's crazy how like as you get older, you get like more allergic to things. Like,
Right.
They start hitting you. I'm like, what?
So I've been able
I've been
to drink
fine all this time, and now all of a sudden,
beer again on this trip. This is the first time
Because you
I
guys like breweries. I mean, it sounds like you guys.
Oh yeah.
love breweries.
Yeah.
Big
Yes.
time.
That's awesome.
Anytime
like
we go to, we try to like research.
I was gonna say that
breweries.
like a destination kind of thing. You know, when you whenever you get here, guys. I do the same thing. If I will purposely not buy beer for a trip or something, and like when I get to a town, I'm like, I'll buy whatever their local brew is.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm drinking when I'm there. You
Yeah.
know?
Yep.
Yeah. That's a
I
lot
think
of fun.
that the worst place that we tried to find
The,
beer.
the worst. Okay.
Utah.
Yes.
Oh,
Utah
yeah.
Near
grocery
beer.
stores.
Yeah, near beer.
Yep.
Oh, that was so hard trying to find beers.
That was tough.
You have to go to like their government like alcohol station,
Yeah, we
ABC or something.
We went out there.
Always be closed.
Yeah. I went out there for work one time, and we went to this Mexican restaurant, and we're just not even thinking about it, and we're going, yeah, I can get a couple, you know, cervezas or whatever, you know. They're like, oh yeah, boys, you're in Utah, you can't. And we're like, what?
That's a dirty word.
We're like, oh man, we don't know. We're from out of town. We're just working, and then at the end of the night, the waitress came back. She's like, if you boys really need a drink, here. She gave us a card. She's like, go here, tell them, you know, such and such sent you. And we're like, what?
Like, wait,
Speakeasy
hold
for
on,
beer.
Do you have
Not
meth?
3 times.
Is there meth there?
No, it was legit. So we went down to like a little downtown area, and there's like, you know, where all the little shops and stuff like that. It's like little 2 stories, and then there'd be like a stairways going up in between the shops. And you go up, and there's the door, and like literally you'd knock, and a guy would come to the door and be like, "Can I help you?" And we're like, "Yeah." She gave us this card and told us we can come in.
sell beer?
And he's like, all right, yeah, come on in, because we had a card, and we go in, and it was rad, like a full-on pub. It was all
Oh my gosh.
Ben would love this place because the theme was Beatles.
Oh yeah,
The Beatles.
love it.
He loves the Beatles. His favorite band.
You guys
And,
obviously didn't listen to our last podcast.
Oh no, we did.
Yeah? All right.
but so it was and it was like, you know, they had the windows, so you're overlooking the downtown area, and you're just sitting up there having a beer. You can order whatever you want, full
Whoa.
bar. And I'm like, this is fucking rad. It just maybe just the idea that we're in like a cool little hidden area is kind
I
of
feel like you were breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Right?
It's like prohibition all over.
yeah, it was. It was rad.
You're gonna
Like,
come in and smash all the bottles,
Yeah.
you know, right in front of you.
somebody's gonna, you know, the coppers are here. We all gotta run somewhere, scurry. Yeah,
Grab the Tommy gun.
yeah.
Let's go.
Where were they? Oh, is it, oh,
You
is it-
filthy animal.
I would say I know in Canada you can't buy. You can buy beer in supermarkets, beer and wine, but you can't buy hard alcohol. You have to go to somewhere special to buy hard alcohol.
So when we were in Philadelphia, we went grocery shopping because we're staying in an Airbnb. They don't sell any alcohol. You have to actually go to an alcohol store.
Alcohol, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like the weirdest thing. We asked the checkout and we're like,
Why
what?
not?
Why don't you?
I'm buying my groceries.
I don't know. It was so strange. Like, what is wrong?
Does that feel weird? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
want
was
to buy
really
a
weird.
ribeye and some beer.
Well,
Yeah,
do
we
that?
had to go. It was like to this almost like a Minute Mart convenience store.
it was huge though.
It was huge,
Like a
and it
warehouse.
had. Was it just beer, or did they have liquor too? I can't remember.
I forget.
Was it like ultra taxed? Was there like
I think
heavy
so.
tax on it?
No, it was just like completely separated.
Yeah.
it was
yeah,
the
you
weirdest
can't
thing.
have them in the same thing. It's weird.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
So
you go to
strange.
Arizona, you can have drive-through liquor stores and shit.
Yeah. You can get a gun at the drive-thru probably.
Yeah. I'll take a Mad Dog
9 mil
50-50
and some Mad Dog
Yeah.
2020.
or 2020. Yeah.
You got some Cristal.
Where is it that has the like a Slurpee or it's alcohol Slurpee.
Slushies.
Alcohol slushies. It's like a
Yeah.
drive-through.
It would be dangerous.
Did Taco Bell Cantina?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
They get the they have the Mountain Dew Baja Blast with tequila in it.
Oh.
Shut up.
Insane. Yes, I was in Pacifica where they had the one on the beach.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
Crazy.
Slurpees. That was probably in New Orleans.
Probably. I think it was.
That would
Yeah.
make sense.
That would make sense.
It was a drive-through. It was just that. It was like
walk through.
corner.
Oh, okay.
It's really famous, I think. I don't know. It's pretty cool.
They're really promoting the drinking and driving with the
Guess
drive-through.
so. Don't have to know. It's
But
true.
there is a drive-through, a place that you can go and pick up alcohol. I just don't remember.
There was one in Arizona. There was a drive-through liquor
Yeah,
store.
I
You
used
could just
to-
like drive up to it and get some
Like,
liquor.
oh, hey, I want to
Yeah.
place my order.
Yeah.
Give me a bottle of Jameson.
Road soda.
They have this in Texas. At least they used to.
Oh, yeah.
My dad would come back from business, and he was like, drive-through, and they give you like a little bag to put your beer in. There
Wow.
you
It's
go.
like a PBR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paper bag.
Yeah.
Paper bag, and off you go.
Dang.
Weird.
The good old days.
The good old days.
Yeah, this was 30 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sure they probably do there.
Now it's
Yeah,
like,
I mean-
probably a little more lenient out there,
is
yeah.
there a drive-through like weed shop?
Probably.
Oh,
They just
probably.
deliver it to you though.
Yeah, now that it's delivered to you.
It's on DoorDash.
Yeah. Right.
Hyperwolf, man.
Yeah.
Just order it up. Free delivery.
This place, so because we're staying in Cathedral City, we're not actually staying
Cat City,
in
yeah.
Palm Springs. But we go to Luchador Brewing, and the road that we have to drive down, there's this one intersection is like all weed. That's all you smell. Like,
Oh, yeah.
What?
I'm like,
I used to deliver pizzas in Cat City. They're-
Pizzas.
yeah. I worked
Extra oregano.
at the round table pizza right there.
Oh man.
There. That's all I used to do. Yeah.
Man, I don't know. We have 4 people watching the live stream. I'm one of them.
Uh-oh.
Are you 2 of them?
No, I'm not on any of them. I'm 2 of them, yeah.
Oh man. Saturday night, getting wild. You guys have a lot of
Saturday
hike.
night.
What time are you guys gonna go hike tomorrow?
probably later.
10,
10, 11.
So
Oh,
you guys do a lot of hiking, right? Do you guys use poles?
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
I've done a lot of hiking, but like I've never been able to get comfortable with hiking poles. I don't know why. It just seems weird to me.
I didn't use them for a long time when we first started hiking, but I think I got them right before we were going to summit Mount St. Helens because I was reading about how they help you. But I find that they really help with my balance, especially on like different kinds of rocks and things
Yeah.
like that.
Or stability and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm usually filming, so
Yeah.
I can't.
You can. Just attach one to your pole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it down.
Well, they have like a tripod, like a single pod, you know, just like kind of use
Yeah.
that as your pole, you know.
Oh. But I also have like a horrible fear of falling, so I'm just like I want to make sure I'm like super stable.
Yeah, a little extra.
Yeah.
So you guys probably have a camelback and stuff like that, or backpack. Like, what do you bring with you when you go hiking?
Water,
Water,
Gatorade.
Gatorade.
You ever done like overnight backpacking? No.
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 That was my next question.
Stole it.
No, it's all good.
No, usually extra layers too, because you never know.
Sweatshirt.
Sweatshirt, coat,
Especially when you get the higher elevation.
higher elevation.
Garmin, GPS.
Do you guys have the InReach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the
Yeah, and then snacks. Always snacks.
lots of snacks.
Yeah. What's your favorite snack? Do you guys like jerky, or are you more of like a chips
What
or
is it?
sweets?
Pepperoni,
He likes the teriyaki, like
beef sticks.
the Tillamook teriyaki
Oh
beef
yeah,
sticks.
yeah.
Those
are good.
String cheese. I eat these like plant-based protein pucks. Those like peanut butter, more natural peanut butter, almonds, that kind of stuff. Usually like road trip wise, goldfish crackers. Are the best.
Yeah, what's in your center console while you're driving?
The mouse already got it.
Peanut butter M&Ms,
Yeah.
kettle chips, like barbecue kettle chips, regular kettle chips.
Now it's gonna be charcuterie board.
Yeah, kind of. So I made the mistake. I got this.
Was that a mouse joke?
Jeez.
No, I thought he said no. It was, charcuterie. I thought he was chewing on something. Sorry, I didn't mean to make. Sorry, I thought you were making a joke.
No, I got this like gift pack for Christmas from somebody that I work with, and it was like Harry and David, so it had summer sausage and cheese and all that kind of stuff. And so I was like, oh, we're going on a just exploring scouting trip or whatever. And so I was like, I cut everything up because it had just been sitting there for a couple weeks. And so I was like, oh, this is a good little snack with like crackers and cheese. And so then the hike we did a couple weeks ago, I was like, oh, well, I'm just going to do this again. This was easy.
Worked out great.
Yeah.
And
So
then this trip,
and then this trip, when we went to the grocery store, we just got some stuff for.
it's gonna happen every time now.
Yeah.
'cause it's so good.
It's delicious, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's so easy too.
Yeah. Pick out a bunch of different fun little cheeses and
Yeah.
and meats and
Nuts and dried fruits.
Yep.
oh, we used to go crazy with
Yeah.
that. Like
Nuts.
we went through a whole phase of the charcuterie
Yeah.
board, like
Oh.
We try to one
olives
up
and
like every
little
single
pieces
time. Yeah.
salted chocolates.
These are
and-
artisan olives,
Yeah.
handpicked in Greece,
No,
flown over 24 hours ago.
Temecula olives.
Oh yeah, Temecula olives. $60 later.
Yeah, I know.
Just some goddamn olives. This guy.
I'm just gonna keep the Temecula olive
Like a
jars
king
and
out
just
there.
refill them.
There you go. I know. I was like, can we go to Trader Joe's and so I can get some stuff? And we never ended up going there because Trader Joe's has the
Yeah, some bomb. Oh, get the
the
they have
best
this
stuff.
apricot cheese that we. Oh no, the caramelized onion one too was good too. Oh,
Have you ever tried their like fig and something crackers?
I have
Yes.
those. They have those, and then they have ones like I think they're seasonal, but they're like jalapeno strawberry ones. The little like the fig ones, the
Yeah.
same brand though. Oh,
I like the cheese log with like the blueberries on the outside.
ooh, that's good.
That
too.
one's
Yeah,
I
man.
had it last weekend, Allie's.
Oh,
She had that, and I was like, oh. Just try not to look like a fat boy.
Like it's not where cheese.
It's like nobody's looking.
I know. I always like cheese is like my weakness, and so every time we cook, I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm using too much cheese, but I don't
Not
care.
that or this could use a little more cheese.
Right.
Instead of Salt Bay, she's Cheese Bay.
Yeah, cheese bag with a cheddar.
Yeah.
Oh, the whole thing fell in. Oops.
Yeah. With the bag.
Yeah.
What's your favorite meal to cook at camp? Like what? Like
I always love steak.
Can't go wrong.
steak?
Big old steak, red potatoes.
Yeah,
That's my go-to.
that's his go-to. I like cooking breakfast stuff.
Okay, you're
Breakfast
a
is,
breakfast
like, my
girl, yeah.
favorite.
Okay.
Yeah. So I do like kind of like a breakfast hash. So the shredded hash browns, bacon, and then cheese on top.
Cheese, yeah.
And then I shove it. I
But
shove
what
it
kind of
all
cheese,
to the
though?
back. Colby.
Okay.
And then shove it all to the back, and then do a couple over easy eggs, so we can split it on top. And then
Nice.
ultimate breakfast sandwich is another one.
She has a
Sausage.
cookbook.
Oh,
Really?
like you have your own?
Yeah.
It's on Amazon.
Really?
Ah.
No way. What's it called?
I gotta look at it.
You don't even know your own.
Ultimate cookbook.
Yeah.
I think it's
Is it like a camp cookbook or is it just a
Yeah.
really? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Damn. I
Yeah,
want
we need some. I need some more ideas. You need to.
it is the ultimate camping cookbook.
Yeah.
There you go.
We're gonna need an autographed copy.
Camp stove cooking with our PNW Adventures.
There you go.
There you go.
It's got a few different things in
It's on
it.
Amazon. You can buy it. or
Yeah,
wherever.
Amazon. Yep.
Rad.
Or
Cool.
our website. Yeah.
Yeah, or
Oh, you have a website?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, just so you know.
Is that where you can buy a hoodie too?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Although our hoodies, we
New
redid.
design.
Brian redid our logo, so we've got to order some new merch.
You had
It's
to,
a
you had to
comfy
put
hoodie.
the Lobo trailer on it. Is that why?
Yeah. Well, it was already
Well, it's
on
on
there,
there.
Kind
but
on there, but I revamped it.
Yeah, change.
we did new mountains, trees,
Yeah.
and then made the Forerunner in the trailer bigger. So,
Okay.
More
So
problem.
we got stickers out, and then we need sweatshirts and
Yeah. But I would say my favorite one that we've made is ramen. So, and it's not just like, instant ramen.
Yeah,
So
I'm good at cup of noodle soups.
no, not cup of noodles. So I did when we were out camping, we did this like super long hike in Mount Adams. It was this, I think, 12-mile hike in one day. And so we were just like toast, exhausted, and wanted something warm. So it was like tonkatsu ramen broth. And then I have like the ramen noodles and made teriyaki chicken, mushrooms, green onions, kind of like grilled it all up. And then,
That sounds way better than cup of noodle soups.
yeah, that's my favorite.
Sorry, I'm busy buying your book.
Oh,
Paperback.
It's like,
I'm doing the
I
paperback.
can send you one.
No, it's already on its way.
Oh, thank
Amazon.
you.
think Volume 2 is coming out this year.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I want to do a new one because I've got a couple of pretty good. It's really hard to do new breakfast recipes, though. I feel like I've kind of done a lot of. We did like stuffed French toast, breakfast burritos, the ultimate breakfast sandwich, the hash, kind of all of that. So,
Well, you're gonna have that new little.
I know the oven.
You can make some
Cinnamon rolls.
Dude, I made some good cinnamon rolls on there.
Ooh, I have an idea now.
Oh, here we go.
Quesadilla.
You do the cinnamon rolls. You cook them up, and then you like French toast them after they're cooked.
Oh, dip them.
Egg wash.
Oh,
Boom.
Yeah. That sounds good.
sounds delicious.
So I just ordered your cookbook, and it has. Is there a lot of like different like lunch, dinner, breakfast, like everything?
Breakfast, dinner, and then some sides. So
Okay.
like skillet mac and cheese.
I don't need lunch.
I think lunch we're usually just snacking
Charcuterie.
it. Yeah, charcuterie it.
It's
Yeah.
weird. Like anytime we go on vacation, I don't know if you guys do this. Anytime we go on vacation or road trip, we literally only eat breakfast and dinner.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
We like don't tend to eat lunch
It's usually snacking and stuff
unless
like a bag
we're
of
like
chips.
really
yeah.
hungry. Yeah. It's
Unless I have like
usually
a
chips.
pre-made sandwich or something. And
I've done that with, like with Zoe when I'm with my daughter. I'll stop somewhere and we'll do a lunch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes we'll get out and make sandwiches or something. But yeah, most of the time it's because usually just at camp,
Yeah.
and the rest of the time I'm traveling. So I'm like,
Unless we stop at a brewery.
no, that's true.
Yeah. Sometimes we'll like splurge, and it's really weird when we're on road trips. We'll eat McDonald's. I know it sounds like really weird, but it's like the only time we ever
Only
eat
time
McDonald's.
I ever eat McDonald's this last trip because she wanted sausage McMuffin with eggs. I'm like, all right, I'll do that. I'm on a road trip.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, those McGriddles, I could put some down. Those things are awesome. They're like little pancakes made with syrup
Maple
already
syrup
in it.
bursts inside of
And
it.
then you have like the egg and the, oh my God, the bacon.
I haven't tried those actually. I gotta try one of those.
Yeah, man.
Damn it.
Okay. I'm cooking tomorrow. I'm going to do some fun cooking tomorrow.
Oh, get down.
Yeah. I'm going to try out my little adventure scuttle.
Ooh.
See what I can do with that.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. In version 2, are you going to have some scuttle recipes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, probably. Scottle, the oven. Yeah, now that we've got
Different
some
cook
kind of
types?
new,
Yeah.
new cook types.
We need to
So
brainstorm a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I can definitely taste
Megan.
test if you need some help.
Could be a guinea pig.
I got a lot of ideas too. I used to, chef it up.
Yeah.
what's your favorite food to eat out on?
It's easiest just to do a steak and salad because then I just like slice it all up, throw it on top of the salad.
Oh.
One of those bag salads
Yeah.
and throw it in a big bowl, like a mixing bowl. Just eat out of that. And it's just meat and plants, know? So it's kind of healthy as long as you don't put a bunch of
Cheese.
Yeah. Cheese and dressing.
or
doctored
dressing.
up.
Dressing, that's what it really
Yeah.
is. You do some balsamic vinaigrette, but like we do tacos. We do
Tacos have been good at camp.
yeah, especially when I had the Mountain Hatch tailgate prep.
Big old cutting
Yeah,
board.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. In fact, it was my picture on the back of this thing that it was at their booth that they traveled around
cool.
for years with that picture. So yeah, I love Mexican food.
Me too.
So there's that. But yeah, I mean, I'll do anything really. My dad's a real good cook too. Breakfast. He does breakfast stuff. Yeah, he has the same oven as you, where he just like slips over the Coleman green, But now he has like a camp chef, like something or other. I think
Did he?
it's got the red top, the silver bottom. Anyways, it's a really nice cooktop. But the oven, dude.
I'm stoked for that.
That's my favorite thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited to test that out.
We need to test it in the garage.
Yeah. We always do that. Like I try to test things
Get the little-
at home first before we go out.
Get the little
And-
cover for it.
Okay.
It's like a little fire cover
It's an
insulator, basically. So when you're cooking, it
Oh, it holds the heat in. Better.
yeah. So I did it the first time I used it. I didn't have one of those, and I couldn't get the temp up all the way. And then I bought that cheap little $5-10 cover for it, and it helps the temp go up a bit.
Okay.
So there's and my dad's probably he's gonna listen to this and he'll be like, you're wrong. So I believe he was telling me about this time where they used to make them and they're made out of steel as opposed to aluminum. and I think they hold heat better.
Probably. 'Cause this is
I think that's
real
what it
thin.
was. Yeah, it was like a thin aluminum one is what they do now.
Yeah.
But if you can find an older version of it, they're steel. So like he found an old steel version or something.
Cool.
I could be totally lying right now, but I think it's true. So
It sounds good.
yeah, he was telling me
right.
something about it. I mean, if you listen to our live stream, maybe he'd comment. But he's probably in
Yeah,
bed.
he's probably already asleep.
He's
when
in
talking
bed.
about it, dude.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I mean, you should definitely do some recipes with that. That'd
Yeah.
be cool. Do like a meatloaf.
Oh,
That'd be-
yeah.
'cause who
I'm
does
excited
meatloaf
to
at camp?
do cornbread and chili again.
Cornbread would be
Cornbread.
bomb.
Yeah. Or those like Red Lobster biscuits with chili.
Dude.
Yeah, with a cheese on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All comes back to the cheese.
I'll come back to the
cheese and the
cheese.
chili.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Cheese,
Gotta have
green
cheese.
onions,
Gotta have
sour
cheese on
cream.
chili.
Yeah.
Little bacon bits.
Ooh.
So I was actually going to make chili this
Get
past
hungry
weekend
again.
on my Traeger, and it said you mix beef and chorizo.
Ooh.
That's what you mix. So you get the pork fat with the beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a little spice in there from the chorizo.
Yeah, I'll give you the recipe. I have it. It sounds so good, and I was going to make it, but yeah. Haven't had a chance. Nobody was home. Nobody's going to eat it with me. I was like, I'm going to make all this chili, and nobody's with me.
Could have brought it over here.
I know. Well, that was yesterday, so.
Yeah, we gotta plan some meals for our next trip.
Yeah, we do. Oh, yeah, we're going to White Rim Trail
Yeah.
in Utah. Have you guys done that?
Ooh. I wanted to explore Utah so much. It looks like there's some
Gorgeous.
such cool areas.
Bring your beer, BYOB.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Stop at the border first.
Yeah.
Bring your own bottle.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're doing the White Rim Trail. My buddy got in the lottery for the campsites on it, and he just bought. He's like, I don't even know if Ben can go, but I'm just going to buy it. And then we had for 3 vehicles, so it's Eric, myself, and
Oh,
Jared.
cool.
Yeah.
Fun one.
He said to make sure to bring your daughter.
Oh.
Yeah, make
Okay.
sure your daughter goes because his son's going to go.
Oh, he's bringing his son?
Yeah, he's bringing his son.
I didn't know if it was going to be
Yeah.
a boys' trip or what it will be.
No. He's bringing his son, and then you should bring your daughter, so at least they have somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. No, I'll do that for sure then.
Yeah. But you guys haven't done that White Rim Trail? Mm-mm. Okay.
We haven't really explored much beyond Washington, Oregon in terms of like camping. This last year was the first year like we did Nevada, Arizona, and then Idaho, Montana.
Okay.
So we're just starting to like,
Venture
especially
out.
now that we have the trailer where we can
Go a little longer.
go longer.
Yeah, that will help for sure.
Yeah.
Have you guys been to the 395 like Mammoth area? Did you do that when you were in California at all?
No,
Oh.
not yet.
Gotta do 395.
You guys would love that.
We want to go to the ghost town up there.
Cerro Gordo.
Bodie.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one. I haven't been that one yet.
No?
Cerro Gordo would be cool, but I think they've like kind of commercialized
it-
it.
it-
They have. It's a
right?
hippie
Yeah.
town now.
Yeah. So I think when like he first took it over, it would have been super cool to go up there.
Yeah, when it was
but
all, but now it's like,
Yeah.
it's not
that's
as,
more.
Yeah.
wasn't as impressed as I thought it would be.
You
From
were
all the
there,
hype.
right?
Yeah. I was like, because there's like a ton of hype on it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I wasn't as,
Hmm.
meh. It's all right.
I heard it was for
Right.
sale. Did somebody buy it?
I don't know. Probably not. Why would,
Yeah, why would you want?
that guy who did buy it was crazy. So who knows?
Yeah. Well, you guys got to make it down. Let us know.
Yeah, if you ever
got to
come
meet
down,
up,
we'll meet,
even
yeah.
if it's in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you guys
That would be
plan
awesome.
your trips? I mean, you're doing all of it. But like, are you like on Gaia, or what are you doing to figure out where you're
I
going?
use Onyx and
that what you're using?
Google. iOverlander sometimes.
Okay, that's what
The
I've
old
been.
version.
Yeah.
Yes, the old version.
Wait. there-
Don't update
Do not do the second.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know they had a second until
till your last.
Yeah,
your
don't do it.
podcast.
It's horrible.
I haven't even done it.
Yeah, that's the best way I've been able to find just random spots. If when I'm like if I don't have it planned out and I'm like somewhere, I'm like, fuck, I need a spot. What's around me?
So, go
Oh,
ahead.
I was gonna say that's how I found when we were in Eastern Oregon after Expo. We stayed in it's a place called Pillars of Rome in Oregon, and so I found on iOverlander a spot there, and I was because we were like struggling to find camping spots.
Yeah, it's hard.
And so I went on iOverlander. I'm like, okay, here's some places. Here's what this looks like. So
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it's actually you see some pictures sometimes and stuff like that of what the site will look like, so you know what you're getting into. Like I've pulled up some like, oh, it looks like a nice spot. I'll pull it up and look at the picture. I'm like, I am not sleeping there. That looks sketchy as fuck.
yeah, or it's on the side of the road.
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
literally on the side of the road. I'm like,
Yeah.
Somebody's front yard. I've seen some like it's just like a neighborhood. They're like, yeah, I stayed here for like 2 nights. Nobody bothered me. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Now I'm like looking at all the motorhomes on my street. I'm like, what are these guys doing here? Literally, I looked at my neighborhood. Look up in your neighborhood.
Huh.
So right there by the apartments that Eric used to live in, right by the college.
Yeah.
People are posting up that street right behind the apartments there as a spot on iOverlander.
Because it's parking. It's free street parking.
Yeah, it's free street parking. But it's just like, what the fuck? I would never.
No.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Crazy.
Yeah, there's some.
Imagine popping your rooftop tent.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like stealth camping, I get it, but like, pulling up and like, let me open my tent and I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna pull my trailer out.
Yeah,
and
cooking
open
dinner
rooftop
out back here, and but I don't know.
Cooking your dinner right next to the 215.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like,
Cross. There you go.
yeah, you guys probably have a bunch around you.
Yeah, I'll have to look and see.
Yeah.
Well, there was a you guys were talking about trip planning.
Yeah.
So I got a kind of like a test account with this guy who is launching this thing where you can start planning trips, and if it's with other people, like you bring this, I bring that. It's called Wild Plan. And it's a subscription thing. I think it's like $2.99 a month or whatever. And especially if you're like planning trips with other people, or you can pay like $30 for the year. But it's really cool because you can actually this is just like an example like demo account, but basically you just click into that. You have your itinerary, your gear list, the participants, which you can like add other people, your meal plans, your emergency details, documents, expenses, etc. So you can all store it all in here, and it has like a completion, like you're 18% packed because you can just check them off on your
That's nice.
your
Have a
gear
checklist.
list.
That's so cool.
And your meal plan, you can do Monday through Friday we're doing this. Saturday, here's camp breakfast. Ham and
Share it
cheese
with everybody
sandwiches.
in your group.
You can share with everybody in your group.
Oh,
so
that's
it's like,
cool.
hey, you have this stuff, I have this stuff, and then we'll just make potluck style. So it's really cool for planning. I haven't used it myself to actually plan a trip, but we're going to do it for the White Rim Trail.
Yeah.
But wanted to give them a shout out. It was Matt Kester's good buddy that kind of developed it.
Yeah.
Because he was planning a bunch of trips, and he's like,
Yeah, he's going out wheeling.
it would be really useful if we had an app for this.
Yeah, if only.
So he
Let me
developed
create
it. So yeah,
That's
check
so
it out.
cool.
I mean, I mean, for a couple bucks to try it out.
Is it available already? I know he's developing it.
I
don't know
have
if he
it.
finished it.
No, it's done.
Yeah, he
It's-
sent the
it's
sample
good.
ones. I just didn't know if it was open for everybody yet.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, it's
what's it called again?
Wild Plan. So you can do it. It's not just like you can do it for hiking and backpacking. You can do it for everything.
Nice.
So, yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. You can add your own.
Yeah, I haven't I've tried all the different Onyx and Gaia and the Dirt and whatever other freaking apps there are for trips and stuff like that, but none of them are perfect.
Yeah,
It's
No,
hard.
and it's so hard to find, like I said, dispersed camping. And
Yeah.
sometimes it's, and I know we don't necessarily share our sites or anything like that, but we pay to be Patreon with Lifestyle Overland, and
Yeah,
have
you get
taken some of
spots from
their
theirs,
their
yeah.
spots and stuff like that. And but sometimes it's just tough to find. It's like, okay, well, what area do we want to go to, and then try to
get a general location, go there. Yeah, I'll do the same. Or I'll just be in an area and I'll start texting people hey, I'm in such and such. Anybody got a spot you'd recommend, or get lucky sometimes that way? But yeah.
AIM has a lot of spots.
AIM comes through a lot.
He helps us out with because he's a good buddy of ours. But yeah, he's got some killer, epic, scenic shots. Yeah. That's where he
the
gets all his
hidden
good
gems.
shots from. He goes in camps. He finds them.
nice.
So yeah, he's hooked us up a few times.
Yeah, it's always nice.
But yeah, check it out if you guys plan some trips, and I think that's something we're going to use. And
Weren't we going to try and talk to him on the podcast? Get him.
yeah, we need to get him on the podcast.
Yeah, I think we'll have him on and he can.
I was just
describe
giving
it
him a
better.
shout out because I mean it's
pretty cool.
You can tell a lot of work went into it.
He could probably describe it way better than we could.
Yeah, I'm just over here just being Ben, but he can definitely talk about it. But it is pretty cool because you can do meal planning, trip planning, locations all by date. You can add participants. It seems pretty cool.
Well, what's nice too is even though we have the trailer and we keep a lot of stuff in there, some stuff isn't in there, and I'll be like, did you remember this? Oh, did you remember that? And it's if you had kind of that checklist of stuff of
sure.
okay, I know I need X,
every
Y,
time
and
I
Z.
forget something, at least something.
Guaranteed.
Pillows.
Yeah,
Usually it's toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
yeah.
No, but
Pillows or
forget
shoes
the
or
one time Oh.
Toilet seat.
Toilet seat. Forgot the toilet seat?
Yes.
Dang.
Oh, that's right. It was the toilet seat.
Oof. That's a rough one.
You telling me?
Find a rock. Yeah.
Right?
Be like
Find a log.
the old days. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Lay up on a tree and yeah.
Or Amazon old people toilets.
Wait,
Full
you
of
have Amazon
handicap.
old people toilets.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to know
With the
more
handles
about
on them
this.
and stuff.
No, it's like, it looks like it should though. It's like this metal folding with
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
gray toilet seat, but it looks like it should have the handle.
Oh,
on the
okay,
side.
yeah,
Hey, I have the same one. It's like a folding chair, and then it has like the gray toilet seat on it, right?
That's what mine is.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like the little legs scissor out.
Yeah.
And then it's just
Yeah.
a seat on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Oh.
It's great. Doesn't take up any room. I have one of those boxed, collapsible, you know. I'm like, oh,
Thunderbox.
yeah, the Thunderbox. So like,
Did you
oh,
guys see those at the expo in Arizona? They had the Thunderbox.
I've seen a lot of different things.
Oh,
It's just like,
they used to have an alley. It was like Pooh Alley, dude. Like they just had everything.
just dig your cat hole and
Yeah.
go.
My brother
Yeah.
bought the crap strap. Okay.
what the fuck?
You wrap it around
tree?
a tree. No. Yeah, he bought it.
That thing's real? I thought
Yes.
it was a joke.
No, he has it and he has used it. I will not touch it.
I bet.
I don't know if he accidentally pooped on it. I don't know. Who knows?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man.
What was that thing you almost bought it? And
Oh, it's the one you like, you sit on it, but it's got
Oh,
the
the
cover.
Oh, the shade that comes down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
That's
I think that
legit.
thing's kind of cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. You know, a little privacy tent, just walk
Yeah.
out there,
But
drop
it, like, it does sit on top of your head.
Is-
That seems like it would just get kind of annoying.
yeah.
It could.
I'll probably fall over.
Then those like
Roll down the hill.
wrapped up in it. Yeah.
Oh man, how are you supposed to get a view with that? Number 2 with the view.
Oh my god, that
Somebody
reminds me.
accounts
Oh,
stole
have a
my
window?
shit.
I think it has a window.
It had a window in it.
Oh, it
Does
does.
it really?
I think it did. I think it had like a little.
You can look out.
I'm envisioning something that I'll tell you after the podcast, but I think I have an idea.
Dude, I have, so we always joked about number 2 with the view.
Yeah, so many
And
people are doing it now, man.
I've taken so many photos of my dog taking a crap in the woods, and I always mean to send them to Ben, and I always forget. I had some rad ones where she's overlooking the canyon, and she's just staring out into the abyss, and just like
Taking a shit.
taking a deuce, and it's like she's probably like
You
loving
make a
it.
calendar out of that.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's what we were
There you go.
joking about.
You need to hire AIM for those landscape
Yeah, like-
photography with dogs taking
Scenic,
shit.
yeah. There's a whole Instagram account of dogs taking deuces in the wild.
Oh
It's funny.
man,
Oh, I bet this.
people have too much time.
We joked about doing a calendar of we in the wild, like the best pea
yeah.
spots.
Dude, it's
Market
a thing.
territory. Drop a pin.
Dude, I've had like, wake up at 2 a.m, crawl out of the tent, and just like stars are above me. I gotta take a leak. I'm like, oh, this is magical, right? That's like the best time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. It's cold, but okay.
Or 5 a.m. when on Bonneville Salt Flats, the sun's coming up here, the moon's setting over here.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
That was the perfect time.
And the
to be-
stars.
that's a yeah.
He even got me out of the tent for that.
Babe, come take a pee out here.
I know you gotta go. It's 5 a.m.
Yep. I'm like clockwork now. I'm at that age. It's that 40, dude.
Yeah, if I drink in camp, dude, for sure I'm getting up at like 2.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Every
You break
time.
the seal. You're like,
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
If it's stormy like it was our last couple
Yeah, you don't want to
places
get out
we
of the
came,
rooftop tent.
we're like, nah, I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah, I've had
Nope.
it's freezing cold, and I just barely cracked the camper door open. Just gonna aim out a little bit. I'm good. About as far as I'm getting out of this thing. Fuck that. Cold
You used to
out.
have your rooftop tent. You had the Gatorade bottles.
Oh yeah, he's keep big old Gatorade bottle up there. Fucking is
No.
great, dude.
Yeah. He's still single.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's so weird. Yeah.
You know?
You don't want to sleep up here with me and my Gatorade bottle and pee?
Ooh, lemon lime.
Yeah. We'll get thirsty and like, oh, look, you brought me a Gatorade.
You got me something
Oh,
to
I'm
drink.
so dehydrated.
weird. He keeps them warm, but okay.
Like Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's so warm.
Oh man, I think yeah. What else you got for him, Jared?
I don't even know, dude. I don't know how I topped that one.
I
Yeah.
think we've gone down a dark alley.
Turn it around.
Yeah.
All that happens. So.
Yeah, it's all real life.
Keeping it real.
Keeping it real,
Exactly.
That's what I do.
Don't sugarcoat it.
Real.
right?
Sometimes too real.
Too real.
Everybody's got to do it.
Yep.
And nobody talks.
Yeah, right.
Oh, we
do.
We do.
That's where we come in.
Yeah.
Dude, I think it was like 2020 when I came up with the number 2 with a view.
Yeah.
And now there's like Instagram accounts on it.
Apparently.
That's funny.
So I'm just saying, I'm pretty influential apparently.
I guess so. Everybody's following you. Following the trend.
That's right.
Oh.
Oh.
So when are you guys going to take a trip down here with an actual road trip, though?
Probably.
I'm not sure.
Because you guys, I mean, your summer's packed. I mean, you got a ton
I'd say
of
probably
shit.
next year.
Next year, you think?
Next year is our big,
Start pushing for the
So,
more miles.
like 2023, 2024, we flew a lot. Like travel, like flying travel was like a freaking extreme sport for us.
Nice.
Yeah.
We flew so much in like the
the
last 2
miles.
years. Yeah, we definitely got the miles, and we did like road trips in those states that we like flew
okay.
to. So like last year we did a big road trip. We did all the way through New Mexico. Like flew into Texas, went through New Mexico, and then went and visited his older kid in Colorado. But next year is definitely we're not going to be flying, and we'll be traveling.
Yeah.
Do you have like plans? Like, would you ever want to do like international? Like, do like up through Canada or down to Mexico or that kind of stuff?
Canada, definitely.
Yeah.
Canada definitely, Mexico.
Not as much.
would be cool, if it would be safe. Would be.
Yeah.
I think we would have to do it with other people.
Yeah, you find a group
done
that's-
it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Camp
the way to do it.
Forlow.
Yeah,
Camp
we have some
Forlow
buddies
does
that do it. Yeah.
whole expedition down there, and it's super safe. He knows all the locals.
Yeah, he is a local basically. And,
Yeah. Well, he lives down there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't want to just.
That's
do
the way
on
to
our
do
own.
it. Yeah, I'm not just going to go on my own. Like, I mean, I see what people do, like the Pan America all the way down on their own. I'm like, fuck that. I mean, they're young in their 20s. I'd probably do it in my 20s too because I'm young and dumb. But nowadays, I'm like,
There's too much danger.
I don't think we would do that.
I'm not doing Mexico personally.
But you guys would do like a Canada run
for
up to
sure.
Alaska or some crazy
Banff,
shit. Yeah,
Banff,
Banff would be
Jasper,
amazing. Yeah, that's on the list.
Vancouver Island, something like
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are pretty close right
Canada's
there.
close to it.
Yeah.
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 It's like,
like 6 or 7 hours to the border.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Do they have any crazy laws or rules that you have to follow to get up there and go camping? Is it public land? Like, how is it? Like,
I don't know.
I think they have a lot of campgrounds.
Campgrounds.
It's pretty. I don't know how it works if it's like BLM like we have or anything like that, but I don't know how their laws are there.
we should just acquire them.
Maybe they
Then-
might become
then
the
we can-
51st state.
I know. That's Greenland, maybe.
Well, it might be Canada too.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey,
Canada, eh?
Hoosier.
yeah, Hoosier.
Yeah, Canada would be super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are right there. So yeah, because I used to go. I have family like in Whistler and stuff like that. And we used to go up there a lot, and it's freaking amazing.
Yeah. Utah, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I need to get into Utah.
Montana. Maybe some more in Idaho. We went and camped on the St. Joe River in the northern panhandle of Idaho last summer. That was part of like our After Expo road trip. It was so gorgeous. He went there a long time ago with his dad and went fly fishing and stuff. And so we went back there, and beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
Although, just like tip, always carry some cash with you because I don't normally carry cash.
always, yeah.
And luckily, I had like our shower bag with a ton of quarters in it, and that's how I paid for a camp spot one night. It was like $15 in quarters.
I've had them. I've pulled into them where they're like,
You bring in a change. Ching, ching, ching.
Well,
they
no,
get
it was
cash
like
only.
a.
It was barely.
It
that.
was a just a drop box. It was
Yeah.
like a just kind of like yeah.
They should just have a Venmo or something.
I know.
but some of them don't. Like some of it's like I pulled up to them and there's cash only, and they're like I'm like scrounging for change, and like I think they're like weird numbers. It's like
18, 17.
Yeah, it's like it needs to be $9 or
Exact change
$7.
only.
You're
Yeah,
like, what
yeah.
the fuck, dude? I got a 10. What am I gonna do? I'm like, oh.
I'm not giving you
Tip.
$2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had to drive because we wanted to stay 2 nights. So we had to drive all the way like an hour into the next town of Avery, Idaho, just to hope that they had an ATM because we had no service. Yeah. And they did, luckily. And they had really good huckleberry ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, huckleberry. Yeah, Norm, land beaver.
Yeah.
He brought us back a bunch of huckleberry everything.
I still have some
I
huckleberry
still hot sauce.
I do. I love that
good.
shit, dude. It's good.
It's so good, especially on eggs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you ever tried that?
No.
Huckleberry hot sauce is good. It's like sweet, but hot.
So hot.
Yeah, it's pretty spicy.
But it's like sweet.
I'm sure there's different ones, but yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Cool.
Have
Add
you
that to the
done,
cookbook.
have you done Glacier?
No.
No,
we wanted to, but we just didn't have enough time to get up there and do that.
I would add that one. Like if you're gonna go do a Montana trip, just cut up there and hit that, and then
Yeah.
that's high on my list of spots.
Definitely want to go to Wyoming too. Never been there. That would be super cool to go.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Dang.
Just,
Everywhere.
Yeah, I know it's hard.
There's so many cool places like here in the US.
Yeah.
It's like not enough time to get to all
It's so
of them.
huge. There's so many I want to eventually I keep thinking I want to push to the East Coast and explore out there, but I haven't done everything on the West Coast. There's so much shit out here. It's just trying to check them all off the list and just keep moving. But fuck.
That's what we've talked about doing, trying to get over to like Deadwood and South Dakota and kind of like some of those areas over there
you
too.
go to South Dakota.
Yeah. There's too many places.
Oh, we're not going to get anywhere on this podcast.
I know.
We got to get going.
Shit, hit the road.
Hit the road. Let's go. Life's too short.
Right? It really is.
Use your PTO.
Yeah.
Don't say
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't roll over.
Don't wait for a future.
No.
No. I mean, I save mine up because I usually take a trip in December, which kind of pretty much takes all my PTO. So this year is going to be different because we're going to the White Rim Trail.
Oh yeah,
in Utah.
Doing that early.
Yeah, that's in March. So
I get 2 big trips a year. I only get 2 weeks PTO, and then I'll usually sandwich that with a holiday weekend, and
So you get extra time.
push it out. Yeah,
we only get 5 days off per year.
Yeah.
So, like holidays off.
Oh yeah,
5
holidays.
Yeah. No, but PTO we get 2 weeks or something.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I'll do that 4th of July weekend off. So and then I'll take that and throw the extra time on there in between the 2 weekends. So then I get those 2 weekends plus an extra days, and so I'll get a long trip in the summer and a long trip in the winter usually.
That's the way
Usually
to
how I
do
try
it.
to plan it, and then a bunch of little ones in between.
Yeah. That's definitely the way to go.
Yeah. If you have the time, if you can.
Yeah. If you have the time. If not, the weekends, hey, try to get out as much as you can.
Yeah, I just did a quick overnighter last night. I went out to Anza Borrego and just.
You have no idea how bad I wanted to go out.
I know, I felt bad.
I haven't been out since October.
Aww.
And before that, it wasn't. I don't know. It was months before that. It was with my dad in the summer. Went up to Mammoth, and he came out from Arizona. That's where I'm from. So those are the only 2 trips I've been on in the last year almost.
Yeah, I would say we've done little stuff.
Well, yeah, I went to the end of the Rebel Rally.
We camped that night and stuff, but they're not big camp trips.
That was in October. That was the last time I went.
Yeah, you got more. Just sometimes you just need that little overnighter. Yeah. I almost didn't go because you couldn't go, and then I'm like, oh man, I got shit to do. I should be fixing stuff on my truck.
Yeah. By the way, how did the suspension do?
Oh, fucking rad. So when I pulled the trailer up there, I had all blown shocks back then, and I still had blown shocks. And I finally, Jason at Opt Off Road helped me out because I never had dialed in for all the extra weight. Because I had the shocks before I put the camper on and all that kind of shit. So
he'd blow them out super fast.
Yeah, constantly. So he went.
One shock.
Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's horrible. They're always every stain in my driveway is just from shocks leaking and stuff.
Yeah.
But
or Land Rovers. British vehicles.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, no, Jason helped me out with it, figuring out, he actually drove the truck around trying to see, what kind of ride I want and all this kind of stuff, how much travel, and they went through the whole checklist thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And so I got Radflow shocks now, and they actually have a checklist. They ask you all these questions about what you're going to do with your truck and all that and stuff.
Well, his was custom, so that's why.
Yeah, because not just I have a TRD Pro Tacoma, and that's but mine some requirements and stuff like that. So it was a little different.
But they did good.
They dialed it in. Yeah.
Yeah?
It was sweet. So,
Because you got the Overland series.
yeah, they have like they just started making an Overland series because they're mostly for like, all their coilovers are for rock buggies and
Ultra 4,
Ultra
like,
4 shit and beat the shit
hardcore.
out of it.
Yeah.
And they made a new series out, their Rome series, which is more geared towards overlanders. So it's more
Lots
like
of heavy gear.
heavy weight. It can take the extra. Yeah. So, they did great, man. Like I haven't totally adjusted them. I'm so bad with adjusting because they're the adjustable reservoirs, and I'm so lazy. So I just kind of clicked them all to like 5 clicks. Like, I don't know if that's
Stay that
right.
way for the life of the shock. I guarantee you, he'll never adjust it again.
That's where they're gonna stay. So
I'm just gonna fuck with them one day. I'm just gonna switch them all.
You feel like each one's gonna be something different. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
What's wrong?
So it was good though.
Yeah, the ride height was good. I didn't really have to adjust, the coilover spring. It all sat pretty level, and then I was opening it up through the washes and like the washboards and just butter. I mean, I'm comparing it to like blown shocks.
Your baseline's like really low.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly. But from what
man.
I can tell, from what I remember, the old shocks when they were good, these are way better. It feels so nice.
So when you're building out your Tacoma, are you doing anything
Custom.
crazy, custom?
Keep it mild. Keep it reliable.
Just reliable. Just
upgrade, but
it's comfortable.
yeah.
Well, definitely. I mean, we know him well, but you should get to know him well. Is Opt Off Road, Jason?
Yeah, Toyota.
It's a small family-owned business. He's up in Joshua Tree. That's where that's
okay.
our friends in Joshua Tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so he's a Toyota nut. So he really focuses on quality and what's right for your build. So he'll himself ask a ton of questions and he'll try.
Yeah,
to
he's not
save
just
you
trying to
some
sell
money.
you some shit. Like we went
Yeah.
through a bunch of different stuff. He's like, well, we could do this. We could save some money on these, but this and that. Like just trying to get what's right for the truck, not versus what's.
Yeah, we don't want something super crazy.
Yeah.
Like we're not trying to be like all
No, but you want something
crazy
good
built
that
out,
lasts.
but we want something good
Yeah,
that lasts,
like,
that
reliable.
gives us a good ride on the crappy mountain roads that we drive on.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, being adjustable, you can actually adjust it over.
Get up to 5.
Yeah,
Just leave it there.
it has
Same
like
thing,
20
like, if you
different
have to-
adjustments, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has a bunch of little clicks. I don't know. I counted to 5.
1, 2, 3.
But like, if you're towing the trailer or if you take the trailer off, you might want to adjust the ride
Yeah.
a little differently. So it might be nice.
Yeah, because you'll have extra weight or something. Yeah. So yeah, just hit him up. Opt Off Road.
Yeah.
Off road.
Yeah. They're good guys. Yeah. He'll definitely he talked to him on the phone. He's going back and forth with me on shit, like trying to figure it out. I went out there. I mean, it was close for me to go to Joshua Tree, and he took a test drive in it, and he could feel it and see what it was doing, where it's rubbing.
Yeah.
So
You have a little few more issues than.
yeah, I got more issues than most, but yeah.
Yeah, no, they carry everything for the Toyota, so just hit him up. He'll give you his opinion at very least. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Something comfortable and something to handle the couple 100 pounds of in the back
A little extra gear. Yeah.
gear in the tent.
yeah,
Yeah.
he'll help you
I
out.
found out.
There you go.
Yeah. No, they're good people.
And for Forerunners,
Yeah.
Foreigners too.
I do want to get a new front bumper and put a winch in. We don't have
Oh, yeah.
one, and
Oh yeah, winch would be nice.
yeah.
what kind of bumper are you guys looking at?
We did. So we had a little snafu with our back bumper.
Oh, that was fun.
What's your back bumper?
So we have an Iron
Iron
Man back bumper with some upgraded lights in it and stuff. Some good recovery points on it. So probably want something like low profile, not something like super crazy.
Being crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
Overbuilt.
the narrow kind of bumper for the Forerunner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slimline one, just kind of.
Yeah, some line.
Yeah.
there's a lot of options.
Yeah.
I mean, especially for
Which
fifth
is,
gen.
yes, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, I think she's pretty dialed in.
Yeah.
We installed airbags in the back coils.
Oh, okay. Yeah, inside the coil.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were still noticing a pretty bad sagging issue when we connected
The Forerunner
trailer.
sag.
Yeah, the Forerunner sag.
Yeah.
And it was noticeable when you hook the trailer up to it. So we just wanted to try it out and see if something
Has that been pretty
kind
nice?
of
So far,
inexpensive.
it's been
Yeah.
great.
Like the Reebok pumps. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Totally.
Yeah.
The blue Reebok.
Yeah.
There's a throwback.
Yeah.
No, I just put them up to 20 psi.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when we get home, I just
Dump
put
it.
them down to 5
Yeah.
or 7 or whatever.
Yeah. Leave a little bit in there so they don't.
But everything hooked up, it went down like half an inch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
Perfect.
we'll try that out for a while and see how it goes before we have to put more money into it.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever end up with being up there in the woods, like trees and stuff like that? Down trees or anything? You guys carry a chainsaw?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the wintertime.
Electric chainsaw.
Yeah,
that's
the
what I have
electric.
too.
Mostly in the fall, winter, spring.
Yeah, a lot of clearing.
Yeah.
We haven't really had to do any. Most of the stuff we've been able to like just kind of move out of the way ourselves without. Yeah.
We haven't gotten stuck or anything.
Yeah, I bought one.
You're using this wood table a lot.
Yeah, and it's got a dent over there. Yeah, I bought like a chainsaw just for my trip to PNW. Just so I'm like, oh, you never know. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, every YouTube video I see, they're cutting trees
Yeah.
out the way. So I'm like,
Well,
better
that's
pick one
because
up.
it's cool to film that.
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
push that tree over there. Yeah, push it there. Like, oh no, it's blocking
Use
the
the
road.
snatch blocks.
Yeah.
Use that.
Use the wind.
That was really
Yeah.
from like 6 months ago.
Yeah, exactly. But I haven't gotten to use it. I'm like, damn it. Never any damn trees in my way.
Dude, I bought the electric chainsaw as well, and I use it more on my neighbor's limbs that are like hanging over. I'm chopping up my neighbor's tree and just like throwing the limbs back
There you
over.
go. I got tips on my trees. I should do that.
I use mine more in the backyard, cutting
Yeah.
bushes and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing, man.
No,
but I have it.
hardcore lumberjacking over here.
Yeah, I do put on my flannel to do it.
Yo, you gotta have a flannel on.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah. PNW, we live in flannel.
yeah, I'm sure.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just
awesome.
we just try to look cool down here.
Yeah.
we don't need them.
Yeah. That's why I grew a beard. It's like I use my chainsaw.
Can't do that. You have that one picture of you with a beer in one hand. The chainsaw.
Yeah, Allie took that
Allie
picture.
took that picture of you.
Yeah, it says the name of the beer is Bunny with a Chainsaw. And she gave it to me. It was an IPA. And then I have my chainsaw and I'm drinking my bunny with a chainsaw. So,
It's a great picture.
yeah, it's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
I don't want to keep you guys too late. It's already 9:35. They have a
is
big
it really?
hike tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I
we
mean-
can wrap up.
Yeah. We're,
Yeah, we've almost been 3 hours. So
jeez.
yeah,
Yeah.
we better get out of here before Jordan shows up too. So
Oh, yeah. It's nice.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he might be showing up, knocking on the door any minute now.
Hey, guys.
Drink another Red Bull.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Well, do you guys have any shout outs, any plugs? Yeah.
Plug yourself. Any other companies you're friends with?
Yeah. Do you guys have anything else going on? I mean, I learned about your cookbook tonight.
Yeah, we didn't even know you had a
Like-
cookbook. We didn't know you were into ghost hunting. I mean, geez, we learned
Yeah.
all kinds of cool shit.
We're just,
What's your ghost hunting channel called?
Ghost Town Paranormal.
Ghost Town Paranormal.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Nice.
check that one out.
yeah.
All YouTube, right?
More Instagram.
More Instagram?
There is a YouTube. I have not touched that in a while, but
It's on Instagram. It's Ghost Town Paranormal.
yeah.
I'm looking it up now.
I know. I'm doing.
About to get some followers.
I hardly ever post on there anymore because
Oh, man.
You need to go.
so busy
Find
with
some-
this. With
This is
No,
going
I
to ruin
think-
my algorithm.
I know it's gonna be all fucked up. It's gonna be all.
Yeah, you're gonna see ghost hunting stuff.
Yep.
No, I think just Jordan with
there it
Lobo Adventure Trailers or trailer.
Yeah.
Jordan's been awesome to us and awesome to work with. So
Such a great guy.
yeah, introduced us to a lot of awesome people. So,
Yes,
so,
I'll thank him for that as well.
Yeah.
yeah. I think just go check out our videos if you're interested.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Yeah,
we do. I mean, we don't just do like overlanding stuff. I don't necessarily even consider it overlanding. It's just camping.
Still telling the story while you're out.
Yeah,
That's-
telling-
that's-
Yeah.
That's why I like it's not overproduced and like it's not all super staged and stuff. It's just you guys actually doing shit.
just
yeah.
us,
Just like
Yeah,
nature.
it's fun.
nature and shit.
A lot of
Literally.
water, slow mo water, waterfalls, and
Yeah, dude, the slow mo shots are the best,
The
man.
money right there.
Yeah. You know, iPhones do that whole slow mo thing, right?
We're not going to the dark side. Huh?
You got those blue bubbles, man.
No, so go check us out on YouTube. We do have a video every Sunday.
Oh, is it
so-
weekly every Sunday?
Yep, weekly every Sunday.
Do you like the premiere or something like that? Is that what it is?
No, we don't do that.
I don't even know what that is. I just remember
I don't
I
know.
think you can we just schedule.
If you
ours, so-
subscribe or
You can
something,
comment,
right?
like live comment.
Oh,
okay.
like
Yeah.
you watch it like on TV, like it used to be, like that.
While it's fresh out.
Oh.
Comment with the other people.
Yeah, I've seen that. Like I think by accident tuned in. Like Lifestyle Overland had one of theirs. Like it was going live now. I'm like, cool. So I tuned in. Like you could actually comment with people. Like, oh, this is cool. This is cool. But then after that premiere, you couldn't comment on it anymore.
Oh.
It like locked you out. But yeah.
Talk all the shit you want during the premiere.
You guys do any like Patreon or anything like that? Nothing. Okay, just subscribe, watch it, and enjoy.
Yeah.
Buy the cookbook.
Smash the like button.
Smash that like button and actually watch it.
Yeah, actually watch all the way through.
Yeah.
So they get
It's amazing how
that revenue. And,
yeah, it's like amazing how many people watch like 3 or 4 minutes. Like I don't know. I feel like when I watch a YouTube video, like I have to watch the whole thing. Like I'm invested in it.
I usually
watch
put
the
them,
whole thing.
Yeah,
What
I
if it
usually put them
sucks?
on while I'm working, and it'll just be playing in the background.
I don't know. I guess
If it's like
too
an
nice.
hour long, I'll like come back to it.
Yeah, they'll pause and yeah,
The hour ones are.
Yes, and ours are not an hour long. They're like 20 minutes.
yeah, easy to digest. Yes.
But many hours long editing, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Days.
yeah, days. Huh?
Yeah, if you get do one every week, that's great. That's tough. It's a lot of work.
You can put it out in about 3 days.
Like we can't even do a podcast every week, let alone edit a whole video.
Hey, the first part of success is showing up. That's
why we're
we got
failures.
locked down.
We used to be good.
I was late tonight because I had a splinter. It was a
Oh my god!
it was a steel wool. I was like,
Oh.
yeah, it was a steel wool splitter. So I took like 20 minutes trying to get this thing out.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Poor baby.
I know. That's why I was like 4 minutes late.
Ben had a boo boo.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes late tonight.
Did you put a band-aid on it?
Jared got so concerned he thought I died.
I did. I had to call his wife to find out where he is.
He did.
Glitch in the
My
matrix.
wife's calling me. She's like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" I'm like, "I just got out of the shower. What?" She's like, "Jared's texting me. He thinks you're like injured or hurt or something."
Hey, I
was
care.
like-
Come on. Now.
Right?
I go, "No, I'm fine. Why?" She's like, "Okay." She was at a birthday party. She's all freaking out, and then she got all concerned. She's like, "Ben's supposed to be at Jared's." She got the first question she asked, "Where are you?" I'm like, "I'm in the closet because I just got out of the shower." Like,
Well, we
can I
know
put
you're
my
in the
underwear
closet,
on?
but,
You know,
yeah.
hey.
Well, though she even said that, she's like, he was okay when I left. I'll call him right now. I'm like, shit. Like, oh no, I started something. No, you could have like maybe you just like fed up and took the mini off a cliff or something. I don't know.
Hey, you know, I've been there.
Exactly. I know.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so yeah, subscribe, like, watch the full video,
Yes.
buy the
Yes.
cookbook.
Yeah,
Buy the
buy the
cookbook.
What
cookbook.
else? What else?
Check out our Instagram. We post all of our adventure stories. We have a lot of awesome like hiking content. So if you like to get out and
Yeah.
hike,
Yeah.
we post like everywhere we go. Like we don't gatekeep that at all.
Yeah. And if you have any questions, just reach
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Send
Yeah.
us a message and
Yeah,
ask them.
we always answer stuff. So
Yeah, that's nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Unless they're a-holes.
yeah,
I'll try to be nice.
Then I'll definitely answer those. No.
You have been deleted.
And you guys will be posting up from your European travels through Iceland
yeah.
as well.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see those. I want to see Iceland.
yeah.
So yeah, that'd be
Yep.
cool.
Do you guys have this Starlink with the backpack thing?
No,
I don't think so.
we don't. We
Have
don't do
you
Starlink.
don't have Starlink, no?
No.
You don't like
One
Starlink?
one day when I work on the road and like
Then it'll be worth it.
that'll be worth it. But
Yeah.
right now I got a
You
9.
do it
I
too.
got no, I don't have a 9 to 5. I've got a 7 to 5:30.
4 days a week.
4 days a
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
So
That long weekend, man, that's rad.
oh yeah, it's worth it. I don't think I could go back to working 5 days a week.
Ew.
No, we have our GPS Garmin to message our moms, and that's about
Yeah, we're alive.
Yep, that's
yeah.
it.
We got
We
the camp
have to
safe.
keep in touch with our moms.
Still, right?
Yep.
That's
Like, where are
rad,
you
though.
going now? I don't know. I don't even know where I'm at.
I know, right? Half the time.
I'm just like, I'm at this campsite by this river.
I'm in a van down by the river.
I'm doing great.
Okay.
Doing great.
Don't you wish though, like back in the 80s, that would have been okay because now that would be the life, and
Yeah,
people do
yeah.
that.
Yeah, a lot of people
Crazy.
do.
And then it was so frowned upon.
Yeah, people
But now I'm
realize it now.
envious.
I know.
They have a $250,000 van.
Well, that's
Yeah.
a little ridiculous,
Like,
but
I mean, I do like them. I think they're cool, but like, I'm not paying that kind of money.
One day I would love for us to have one of those, but not that kind of money.
Oh, our friends, we need to have them back on. Johnny and Denise.
Yeah.
They were living not living full time, but their adventure vehicle was a Toyota Tacoma, and they upgraded to like a
Transit.
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's not Transit.
It's a
A Ford?
It's a Ford. It's a Ford Transit Condor.
But the Condor though. But it's not
Yeah.
like a Sprinter van. It's big, and like, dude, they're going everywhere, loving it. In that
Yeah.
thing. I'm like, dude, that's like the next evolution right there.
Yeah.
I think.
That is definitely.
If you don't follow me, you guys should check them out.
Yeah, they're a cool couple.
Who is it?
It's Denise and
Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're rad.
That's a cool name.
They're on the podcast a while back. So
And you want to talk about cooking setups,
Dude.
okay?
in their Toyota Tacoma,
It's called Chateau Tacoma.
because
That's the
it has
Instagram
everything
handle.
in this.
Yes. They have a microwave. They have an air fryer. They have everything.
Blenders,
Blenders.
convection ovens.
Dude, they were making us like these margaritas up in the pines. We had our little Smokies camp out. Yeah. They did a whole thing, man. Like that. Johnny is very handy
He
with all
figures
that
it out.
stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
They don't mess around.
They're just
Sound like it.
they were in some cold weather just recently, and they're like, yeah, it's been great. We're just hanging out inside here, the heater on now, and like I just dropped them, gave them a pin for that spot in Arizona. They were going to go check that out. And stuff.
Which one, down by the Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The one I was just at recently. Was
Yeah. That's cool. Well, yeah, you got to give them a fall.
Yeah.
You get
They're a
a
fun
few
couple.
tips from them on their Tacoma for your build out.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, he's got everything packed into there somehow.
I don't know how he does it, man.
Cool.
How do you have enough power for all that?
Yeah.
He has solar, he's
everything,
battery
and-
banks.
Yeah, but he does it all himself, and like he's just
Whoa.
a smart dude. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So,
Well, anyways,
well,
you got
cool.
any shout outs here?
I was gonna shout out Opt Off Road for helping me with the shocks and rad flow and all that. But we already got to that. I'm gonna shout out Mark. Just what up, dude?
Land Cruiser dudes.
Land Cruiser dudes. Thanks for hanging this weekend.
Yep.
Good little trip. Hope you guys did good on your trail ride with the Land Cruiser Club.
Hopefully they all made it back. And
Hopefully
aired
they all
up.
made it back. Yeah. But yeah, they should be fine. But yeah, no. Who you shouting? Anybody?
Oh, just want to give another shout out to Wild Plan, just because I think it's a cool app. Go check it out. The more people that use it, the more people you can start planning with. So yeah, check it out. It's not expensive and it'll help you out. And then Opt Off Road, like you said, for all your off-road needs.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks again for traveling
Flying all the way down here
Thanks
just to
for
see
first
us.
class.
First class.
Yes, you're welcome.
Freaking
Anytime.
amazing.
Yeah, thank you guys for having us on. We appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Anybody else asked for us to fly you out? Too bad. It's not going to happen.
We blew all of our budget.
We
on
only
this one
made,
couple.
I mean, our whole yearly annual budget was already blown. So,
Yeah.
But no, it was great seeing you guys.
Nice to meet you both.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
Hopefully I'll end up back up north with you guys again sometime. You guys show me around up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
We got a lot of places.
Oh, yeah. Got some squatchy places, too.
Oh yeah, we got to do the Nevada trip though. Let's
Yes.
Yes.
actually do that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In like September-ish, October-ish.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Virginia City.
Yeah.
Go.
City.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on the calendar so I
I'm so down.
plan anything in that time frame.
Yes.
And we just need a long weekend.
Yeah.
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 It'll be easy for us to get up there. So it's right in between us, kind of. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rad.
Sweet. All right.
Trips.
We'll see you on the trail.
Awesome. All right, everybody. Thank you for
All right,
hanging
thanks.
in there with us, and
Catch you on the next one.